Woo! Come on, baby.
Okay, let's go.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to LWO episode 111. I'm your host, Marco G, aka the Sixth Scale Scoundrel. And that's it. It's just me tonight so far. So, with that, I think we're going to give some time to let people on the panel trickle in, people trickle into the chat. But yeah, let's just shoot the shit until everyone gets here. So, my man, a live stream. Ain't a live stream without King Dingaling in the house. What's going on, King Ding? Good to see you. So I'm going to just start a conversation with myself so far. And let's talk about what everyone has been watching. Because I've been watching Squid Game Season 2. Anyone else watching this? Because I haven't finished it. I'm on the last episode. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, which is to be expected for Squid Game. But yeah, it's... what a show, honestly. What a freaking show. And I heard something about a rumor about Leonardo DiCaprio being in the third season. I don't know what the foundation is for that, but sounds incredible. So let's see who else we got in here. Saying this actually started on time. I know. We pushed it back a little bit. We said 8 o'clock, and even that wasn't enough to have everyone join. So we're going live. You know what? Fuck it. We're going live. Let's see. Eddie Money Mendez, this man lone wolf. Yeah, you know, it's a scary thought to have me up here with just my thoughts, but that's what we're doing so far. So hopefully everyone else will be joining here very soon. But yeah, we're just gonna have a good time so far. So Eddie, I know you've been watching Squid Game. What else are you watching? Obviously there was a whole evacuation that occurred, not to spill your business, but really scary shit, man. And hope you're doing okay. Hope everyone else is doing okay out there. Justin McFly. Positive vibes, everyone. Yeah, always. If it's on my channel, there's a few rules. Number one, we're going to talk a little bit of shit. That's just how we show our love. Number two, it's got to be positive vibes. And number three, we're going to try not to take it too seriously. We're just talking about dolls. Just talking about dolls. So those are the ground rules here. Let's see what else I've been watching. You know, I watched a movie recently, Beau is Afraid. And it's from the same guy who did Hereditary and did Midsommar. What a absolute batshit crazy film, honestly. Anyone else seen that or seen either Hereditary or Midsommar? Because this guy, I think Ari Aster, I think is his name. Incredible filmmaker, like just making the weirdest possible shit out there, but really connects with me, honestly. Let's see. We got Quinn in the house saying, my dollies are serious. You know what? It is a serious hobby. You know, there's a lot of money involved in it, a lot of time involved in thinking about it, streaming, watching streams, pre-ordering. But at the end of the day, they're just dolls. They're just action figures. So we try not to take it too seriously. But, you know, every now and then we're guilty of being a little too serious about things. That's what friends are for, to check each other. Eddie saying, Squid Game Season 2 was good, man. I'm watching Dexter Original Sin and just watch Carry On. It's a movie on Netflix. Okay, so Dexter Original Sin, that's the prequel, right? I never saw the original Dexter. Definitely has been on my watch list. But okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Dexter Original Sin. What is Carry On? What is that about? Got a little bit of Japanese whiskey here. Anyone in the chat, if you're having a little drink, it could even be soda pop. Let me know what you're drinking out there. Quinn is saying, I've seen Hereditary, which was one that you watched. I didn't hear it. Let's see, which is which was the one that you watched? I didn't hear it well. Number one, let me know if my audio is okay. I'm kind of adjusting to a new setup. It is called Beau is Afraid. Here, I'm going to pull up a picture here. Insane film, honestly. It's almost, if anyone has seen Mulholland Drive out there, it's almost like that, where it's like it feels like a fever dream. Yeah, so it stars Joaquin Phoenix. So Joaquin's just putting in an incredible performance in this, as he always does. And yeah, it's just I can't necessarily say I recommend it, but it is just a absolutely wild film. So if you liked Hereditary, this one's a little less horror, although I will say there are horror elements, and just more of just an insane film. But okay, so let's see. Eddie is saying, I'm excited to go watch Den of Thieves 2 tomorrow. Okay, so I never saw Den of Thieves 1. That always felt like it was like a bootleg heist film, but tell me Den of Thieves 1 is worth watching, and I definitely will, because I love heist movies, but it's tough to do them right. You know, you gotta really get it right. So, all right. So Eddie's watching Den of Thieves 2. Let's see, we got Dan. I'll be on in a few. Okay, Dan, we'll see you in 20 to 35. But, you know, we did the same setup last time, and you were solo raw dog in the stream. So I figured I would follow in your footsteps. Let's see. Quinn is saying, I just rewatched Den of Thieves. You got to let me know what you think. Anti-spoiler, though. Oh, okay. All right. So maybe Den of Thieves needs to be on my radar. It was not before. Like I said, I thought it was like one of those just kind of bootleg films, but I guess enough to make a second one. So let's see. We got Sunnyvale Russ in the house. What's up, people? Hey, Sunnyvale Russ. Thanks for joining us. Sunnyvale Russ is saying, you were talking Ari Aster. Yes. Just one of the craziest filmmakers there is right now. Seems like a totally normal guy. Obviously his thoughts are extremely fucked up, but it's funny to watch interviews with him where he just is a normal guy who makes crazy films. But yeah, love him. Anything that he does, I feel like is a must watch for me, even though I know it's probably going to give me nightmares or make me think for a long time. But every film of his that I've seen, which are the 3 that I talked about, have stuck with me. So you can't say that about every film. Let's see. Sunnyvale Russ is saying, Hereditary is one of my favorite movies. Oh, God, I can't even say favorite, but definitely one of the most memorable films that I've seen recently, where it just really sticks with you, you know? It really does. So let's see. Quinn is saying, Marco, watch Den of Thieves 1. Okay. All right. If you guys are recommending it, I will definitely watch it. Is that the one with the Ice Cube son in it? I want to say I thought 50 Cent was in it, and I was like, that's a non-starter for me, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm conflating 2 films here. But we're going to add Den of Thieves 1 to the watch list. Let's see, we got Clinton Martin in the house. Howdy, folks. Hey, Clinton Martin, thanks for joining. Your Bears were interviewing a few head coaches this week, I think, just along with my Raiders, so we'll see if they end up poaching each other's top candidates. Let's see. Eddie is saying, yeah, Original Sin is a prequel about Dexter right out of college, but the actor really captures the character well. I recommend it. Carry On is with Taron Egerton and Jason Bateman. Oh, okay. I did hear about that one. Someone was recommending that to me. So, all right, I'll definitely check out Carry On and Den of Thieves 1. We got Big Dog Pound in the house. I'm not going to do the woo, but, you know, when someone else joins, they can do the woo. They'll do it justice. Just saying, so, yeah. So, that's it. Hey, Big Dog Pound, thanks for joining. Eddie saying, Den of Thieves is dope with Gerald Butler and Paul Schreiber. Paul Schreiber, is that the guy from Mad About You? Is this, okay, if that's really the case, I'm even more interested, honestly. Sign me up. If that's what we're talking about. We got the talented Renz Tolentino in the house. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Renz, thanks so much for joining us. Eddie's saying it's one of my favorites. Okay, so Den of Thieves 1. All right. I'm hearing the hype now. There you go. Big Dog Pound saying, all right, we're going to do it. Woo! We got 16 Fix. Feliz Año Nuevo, hermano. Glad to see you doing well. Stay safe. Hey, I hope you're doing well too. Everything good here, man. It's been a while, but yeah, appreciate you stopping in. Let's see. Sunnyvale Russ is saying, Ari Aster is a top tier director for me. Watch his shorts. They're good. Okay. I will watch, like I said, I will watch anything this guy does. So I will definitely look that up. Thanks for the recommendation. Let's see. Eddie is saying, yeah, Ice Cube's son and 50 Cent. Okay, so I am thinking of the right one. Immediately, and I do like Ice Cube's son. He's a good actor, but 50 Cent, I don't know, it just felt like a bootleg to me. But if you guys are saying it's good, we're going in. We're going in this weekend. We got Eclectic Collector in the house. What up, everyone? Hey, thank you so much for joining. Let's see. Quinn is also saying Carry On was good. Okay, we're adding it to the watch list. Sunnyvale Russ, Marco, have you seen Heretic? No, let's look this up really quick. Heretic. I have not seen this. Heretic. Oh, this looks fucked up, which is the type of thing that I like for sure. Let's see. Terrifyingly masterful. Deconstruction of monotheism. All right. Sounds complex. Sounds fucked up. I'm there for it. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. The one that has really been sticking with me, and they're re-releasing it at IMAX, is Talk to Me, and I think I've talked about it on LWO before. Really messed up movie. So yeah, if you haven't seen that one, highly recommend it. Equan saying solo night tonight. I think we're gonna have other people joining, but so far solo, which is a scary thought. You never want me up here solo, but we're just gonna roll with it. Big Dog Pound saying that was a typo. All good. We got Tijuana Mike, Aka King Churro in the house. Happy LWO Friday. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you stopping in, Mike. Let's see. We got S Beam in the house. Hello, all. LWO S Beam. Thanks for stopping in here. Let's see. So Quinn is saying Paul Schreiber is Liev's brother. Sabretooth, Ray Donovan. He played the Irish red head guy from American Gods. Oh, okay. All right. But is he actually Paul Schreiber's brother? Paul Schreiber. Oh, wait. Sorry. Paul Schreiber is Liev's brother. Okay. But not the same Paul Schreiber I was thinking of. Got it. Eddie's saying, my bad, Pablo. He's from Orange is the New Black and Halo on Paramount. Got it. We got El Profesoro in the house. Hi, Ure Body. Oh, okay. Maybe Mario's driving, but Mario, be safe. We'll see you soon, hopefully. Let's see who else we got in the house. Big Dog Pound is saying, it's sad to hear that California is going through a rough time. Prayers to the affected Californians. Incredibly sad stuff, honestly. We're in the north, so not anywhere near the impact zone, but yeah, it's really scary stuff right now. So I know my brother Eddie is, like I said, doing well, but yeah, just a lot of folks impacted. Let's see, we got RMD Collective in the house. Hello there, LWO. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Let's see, Equan is saying, oh, the Talk to Me directors. I loved watching their YouTube stuff. Heard of them? Raka. They put out crazy stuff. After I watched Talk to Me, I did see a few interviews with them, but I never went back to watch their YouTube stuff. So Equan, if you wouldn't mind sharing, if you got time, sharing a few of their things, because again, I'll watch anything they do, because that was an incredible film too. So, Eddie's saying he liked Nosferatu. That's one that I want to watch. I thought about going to see it in IMAX. The thing about me is I don't do well with scary movies. I enjoy watching them, but the jump scares will get me. I'll think about it, for weeks consecutively and not sleep well. So I feel like Nosferatu is one that I will get to, but it's got to be probably at home. Maybe I'll watch it during the day, I don't know that I'd do well at IMAX. Let's see. Quinn is saying, I've heard so much good stuff about Nosferatu. I want to see that. I still haven't watched Call of Demeter, and I'm usually on top of all the vampires shit. Anyways. Yeah, okay, I haven't heard of that second one, but yeah, Nosferatu is absolutely on the watch list. Well, I kind of want to save some of the figure talk for when everyone joins, but you know what? We're going to just talk about one figure initially as just a little warm-up topic, and then once everyone gets here, we can always double back to it, but you're here for figure talk, and so I want to give that to everyone. All right, so let's see really quick. Let me go here. Let's talk about this one. So, and this is an old photo, and I'm going to work on getting the updated photos here, but this particular photo, let's see. I think this was an update so kind of in between when they showed us a prototype, and then this was kind of partway through, I think it was an update, if I recall correctly. And it's always never looked that great, right? I think that's always been the the consensus, is that something is off about this, and the price point that they want for these figures is just way off. And so we saw the official J&D photos drop, still looking off. And then, a few collectors have gotten it in hand. I know a lot of people have canceled, but a few collectors have gotten it in hand. And it's not looking as bad, but again, the price point that they want for this figure, and I get there's multiple SKUs, just not up to snuff for sure. So I would ask if anyone in the chat's getting this figure, but I think that the amount of these Jokers actually ending up in the United States is going to be pretty limited. So yeah, man, J&D, we'll see how long they stay in the game, but doesn't seem like they'll be in it for long. Just in time, we got some of my brothers joining. We got Profi, aka Dark Profi, aka
there's more?
So far. Yeah, I was just getting started, man. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Is my audio coming through all right? Or does my mic sound all messed up?
It sounds like you're in the bathroom.
A little bit. Ooh,
all right, cool. Let me go back and mess with that real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
All
cool. Right, I will kick it over now to Jose Plus. Jose, how you doing, bro?
Good. How do I sound? Do I sound okay?
You sound pretty good, actually. It's a little bit echoey,
Loud?
but not too bad, honestly.
All right, hold on. I saw you doing it by yourself, and I was trying to rush here, and my computer was restarting. So it was like, anyways.
No stress at all, bro. Yeah, it's about time I did a solo stream like that. But appreciate you being on, man. Can you do me a favor once you get dialed in? Do you have access to, one of those collectors has posted an in-hand picture of this Joker, of the J&D Joker? Are you able to find that?
I don't know which one that is. I haven't seen it.
Okay, no stress. I'll go find it real quick.
Yeah, because I have no idea. I haven't seen it.
I think I know what you're talking
You have it?
about.
Yeah,
I think I saw it earlier.
All right, thanks, bro.
How's the audio, by the way?
Much better. Much
Mucho
better.
mejor.
That's right. How you doing, Mario?
Good, man, dude. I'm feeling so much better, dude. I mean, the last few
way
months,
better.
The past few weeks been a bitch, but yeah, doing good. How you been, dude? I haven't seen you in a month.
I know, man. And I think the one time that we streamed together, you were going through it, bro. You were limping through the stream. So
yeah,
glad to hear you're doing better, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, much better.
Are the rumors true that you went south of the border, you went to a little magical place, and then you were instantly healed? Is that true?
Oh,
I can neither confirm nor deny those particular rumors, sir.
All right. You don't want to share all your secrets.
No.
All right, yeah. If anything could make one feel better, that would be the place to go.
Most likely. Most likely, man.
Oh, man. All right. So while Mario looks that up, Jose, everything good, man? I know you were rushing over. You just got the InArt Paul too, right? I'm seeing it over your shoulder.
I did. Yeah, man. I was messing around with him a little bit, putting the little rope thingy that he wears on him, and You know, I haven't taken out everything yet.
Someone fact check Jose.
yeah.
That can't be the official name. Someone tell us what the official. No, I'm joking. Very jealous, bro. So you're saying it's living up to the hype?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. The only thing, and I'm gonna give a heads up to everybody, you know the nose thing that goes in the nostrils, the plastic thingy. Well, it's plastic on the toy, but it's obviously not plastic in real life. But you know the thing that kind of feeds them the water and like through the nostrils and things. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
It's like really flimsy, like really, really flimsy plastic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to put it in the nostrils, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it was like I couldn't get it. I used a little bit of force to try to put it in there, and it like completely snapped. Like it came off.
God. Oh no.
And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. And then like it was worse because it like flicked. And so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to find this. And I'm looking everywhere. I got my phone with the flashlight. I'm looking everywhere. I found it, and I have some pretty good glue that's like super glue for like action figures or whatever.
Yeah.
I found it on Amazon, and someone had recommended it was like 5 out of 5 or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. So I ordered it. So I've had that one, and I've used it for a few other things. So I pulled that out, glued it, put a little tab of glue on it, and it's back on there. So it seems okay. But I don't know if I'm going to try to put it in the nostrils again because it might break again. So I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't had much more time to mess with it yet. But so far, other than that, that's been the only issue. Other than that's 10 out of 10. Like, perfect.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome to hear. And yeah, bummer about the breathing apparatus, but glad you're able to find a solution.
Yeah. It's tough because I know it kind of completes the look. So, but I had already kind of had second thoughts about it, to be honest, because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have it long term like that, because I was like, what about if there's like paint rub or anything like that? I would hate to ruin the sculpt because it's so good, right? So
yeah.
Aquan's asking about that glue. I have it right here. I'll show you guys which one it is.
Sounds good. Thanks, brother. And Mario,
Is this the photo you're looking for?
This is the exact photo. Appreciate you going to find this. So, okay, what are your thoughts? Is this looking a little bit better to you, or?
Dude, I said from the jump. Now I understand everyone's concerns. Yep. The makeup is hella messy. It's not clean, but I think the likeness is there. To be honest, I think this doesn't look that bad. I mean, for the price point, what they're asking for, that's a big hell no. But in general, I think it's call me crazy. I like this better than the Hot Toys, to be honest.
Okay.
I think while the Hot Toys one is like a good sculpt artistically, I don't see the likeness for Heath Ledger there. I'll say what you want, but I think J&D's got it right here, man. But this other one,
the smiling sculpt's always been rough.
Yeah, that guy's kind of like, but yeah, man, I don't know. It's just again, the makeup doesn't fit these expressions right here, man, because it's just too rough. And it's a shame that both of them are pretty much like identical makeup wise in the paint apps, Yeah. So I mean, it should have been, one should have been clean, and then the other one I guess could have been dirty. But this one right here, he looks like he's just having like, he looks too damn happy, like not sadistically, but like actually happy, which is freaking weird.
Actually happy, yeah.
Real quick, it's called DIY plastic glue. It's right here, right here. So that's the glue I used.
DIY plastic glue. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull you full screen really quick, so everyone gets a good look at that.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. It's like people use it for like miniatures and other things like that. So I was looking for a glue that would be really good for figures, for small things that sometimes they come off. So it was highly recommended, and you just put a little bit of it on it, and it works. So
heck yeah, man. So I'm seeing Eddie and also Quinn both saying, they love Dune, but, they're not quite sold on this InArt version. So are you guys thinking that there's going to be more figures in this line from InArt number 1? And then Mario, are you considering this Paul? I know we've talked about it on the show. I don't recall where you ended up. I
canceled my pre-order, man. Just because the release timing, it was bad timing for me in general, man. I'm in a slump right now, dude, where, you know, money's hella tight, so I just couldn't swing it right now. But I think it's a badass looking figure, to be honest. I mean, there's so much that it comes with. The details are there. The sculpt is incredible. The rooted hair is absolutely insane. And yeah, I think I was watching D Knight's video, and I think he did a really good job capturing all the details of this thing, you know, and just putting it out there. And I gotta say, it really looks damn good. But some people I've heard already saying best figure ever or figure of the year already or something like that. I don't know about that, but it's damn good for sure, man. InArt did their thing, and the thing is too, I haven't watched the damn movie yet, but artistically, I think it looks amazing.
People love to say that shit though, because there's another figure that we're gonna talk about in here that people were like raving about. Figure of the year. It's like, bro, we're 9 days into the year. Y'all need to.
I know, right?
Look who it is. What's going on, Dan?
Hey.
Yo, Dan. What's good, bro?
Hello.
Where's that cigar, bro?
Right here.
There it
There it
is.
is. Hell yeah.
It's outside for a reason.
I will make a mention.
Trash ass figure, bro. Trash ass figure, bro.
Oh man, I'm looking better than Hot Toys Artisan, dude.
I will add you referenced the D Knight review of Paul. He had the same issue I did, where the breathing apparatus thing broke on his as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, and I didn't apply really hard pressure. It was just a little bit to try to put it in the nostril, and it snapped. So, we'll see. Again, warning to everybody who's getting the Paul: be really, really careful if you're going to try to do that. Like, you know, be careful.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Here, I'm gonna pull up this Dean Knight video as well. Let's see. Because I haven't watched this yet, so let's take a look real quick. Shout out to Dean Knight. Stream with him every Tuesday on CW. I didn't realize that he had this figure too.
I want to mute the audio, bro.
You know, I have it muted over here. Are you hearing the audio on that?
We can hear it, yeah.
You can hear it.
Weird.
I don't hear the audio.
I
You
do.
know, I'm hearing.
I hear something.
I hear the music in the background.
Wait, everyone
your
mute
arcade
really quick,
music.
because I'm hearing something like a screech, and it's maybe my computer, but
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
gone now.
someone has a little screech in the background. So
Yeah, put your headphones on.
why. What was that?
Or is it Jose?
Might be
I-
one
I
of
was
those.
it
I
unmute?
don't know.
I was muted. That's
Oh yeah,
Jose.
no, it is
It's Jose.
Jose.
It's Jose.
It's Jose.
What?
Yeah, it's coming from you.
It's like a little screech.
That's so weird.
Mute your mic real quick, Jose.
It's not a little screech. That's a loud fucking screech.
That's a
bro.
loud. Yeah, man.
It's
That's
in my ear.
Maybe
Like,
maybe try restarting, Jose.
Okay, I'll be back.
It sounds good.
That's
Oh,
weird.
yeah, weird. I've never.
sounds like a
I've
null
never
ray
heard that
behind him or
before.
something, man. I mean, shit.
you got a fucking alien hovering over your house.
Seriously, dude.
Oh man. Dan, you getting this figure?
Atreides?
Yeah.
Nah, probably not. Honestly,
Really?
I'm being
Okay.
honest with myself. Probably not. Just,
Okay,
dude,
I
like,
felt like-
there's just too fucking much, man. Like, there's just too much to go down. Like, I already was trying to avoid the Lord of the Rings line, right?
Yeah.
So, like, and I ended up getting back into that. So it's like, man, I can't keep going down these other rabbit holes and still collect all the shit that I want to collect.
Yep.
And you know, just stay doing it. Like, I want the fall. It's cool. Like, the movies are all right, but the figure looks amazing. But it's just too much, man. I there's too much on my plate to try to get everything.
Yeah, no, we can't, right? Like, tough decisions have to be made. I keep saying that over and over, and we're, not that far into this year, but there's just like so many figures that drop during the holiday break, and they're not slowing down.
Dude, yeah.
Until Chinese New
Yeah.
Year. There's going to be a crazy amount of
yeah.
shit. You been getting hit with invoices, Mario?
No, man. I've canceled. I've been canceling things, man. I only got a couple things coming in, to be honest. And but dude, Dan, I gotta say, man, since your freaking Supergirl review, I've been seeing more reviews coming up, and god damn, that figure, I want that damn thing. I really do, but
that
I
one's
just can't
gonna
swing it right now, man.
It's a good figure.
figure.
It'll be around though. I can imagine it'll be around.
I don't know. I see
I
that
think-
one going grail, dude.
Really?
I think
I
Supergirl's
really
gonna
do.
be a girl, kind of like how maybe not actually like the way the
Crosshair.
Kang figure is, but I think even more. It's gonna be more sought after down the
Yeah.
line.
I think so.
You guys think that the line overall might be, people might go into it because the movie received so much hate that maybe turned people off from pre-ordering the figures. Obviously,
But
they
it's
canceled that.
It's a dope
go ahead.
line though, man. There's some good figures
is.
coming out of that damn line.
I think I'm getting all of them, honestly. I was going to get the young Barry Allen too, and I'm still bummed that they canceled that one. I thought that was a cool concept. Honestly, a Batman suit that he spray painted to be a Flash suit was cool to me. But no, I hear you guys, man. There's just like too much stuff coming out. Got to make hard decisions. So like, good on you, Mario, for just canceling, and Dan for being like, all right, I got to draw the line somewhere. I think Darth Malgus was probably that recent line for me. Where I was like, in the past I've like instant pre-order, like I'm getting a Dark Side Sith figure, but it's like, do I really need that figure?
I just don't pre-order it anymore.
Yeah.
Can you guys
Unless
hear me
it's-
okay? My AirPods died, so like I have to use my actual iPhone.
Sound muffled, bro.
A
I
little
sound
muffled.
muffled. What about
Yeah.
A
now?
little muffled.
No, I still sound muffled.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me try on thing.
Yeah, Marco. Right now, my focus is clones and troopers, dude. That's
Okay.
that's
What?
that's the main priority right now.
What? Okay, I can't change it. I guess. Okay, like what about now?
Let's see them
A
tifus.
little muffled. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little muffled.
A little dientes.
The Dan cam.
Bro, you can see.
I
I
know,
was
right?
like this the whole time, bro.
There you go. Now we can hear you loud and
Fucking
clear.
incredible, dude. There's a whole stream of just you.
See my
full
big
screen.
ass nose, just like this. Hey guys.
Oh, man, I never realized how much we looked alike until you got that close up. I was like, oh shit, Primo, what's going on, bro? Man.
Dude, look at this angle, man. I mean, that looks damn good. I gotta
These are
say.
sick figures.
It does look
Shit
really
does look
damn
like
good.
it does look like AG.
It looks like
KG's a
KG.
man now.
That's right. He's a
He's
grown
a man.
man, bro. That was cool that he joined us the other day, man. But he's grown. Equana saying, just wait for the blonde Supergirl from the upcoming movie. That's a good
Ah,
point.
man.
Right? We will have other Supergirls. I like this iteration though. She's Latina.
The suit looks hella dope. You know, I really like that design, man.
You guys have seen the customs that people have done on suits as well.
On what?
Customs that people have done on the Supergirl suit. Let me see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I haven't
I've
seen
seen
it.
like
I haven't seen
where they like washed they pretty much like put more like dark washes in it, a little bit darker, and then they add the ab.
Exactly.
That shit looks
In the
fucking
suit?
dope. Yeah.
To the suit. Yeah.
I haven't seen
yeah.
it. No.
Looks great.
All right.
Let's see how
Yeah, it looks
Testing,
like KG.
testing.
You're
You hear
good.
the
Good.
alien still or
We're
no?
good, bro.
Yeah.
Se fueron.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went back and I heard it and I was like, what the hell is that? It really did sound like some sort of UFO or some drone or
Dude,
something.
you're about to get
That's crazy.
You're about to get your booty hole probe.
It was Trump. Trump's in Santana.
It was Trump.
Um,
I wouldn't be surprised he's over here.
Oh man, too soon.
Oh,
guys.
I know,
Too
but
soon.
I agree with what you guys were talking about. The Supergirl, I think that looks really good, man. And Dan, your photos were amazing, man. Great photos. Your review, I was watching it the other day, and I can't wait to get that one in hand, man. I think it's going to be a great figure. Mario, I think if you have the chance, you should get that one. I personally think.
I
so.
know. I think I need to figure that out.
Pop culture, maybe.
Maybe.
You know, another one, Alter Ego.
Get a Ray, dude.
Oh,
Hawk
Alter
Wars,
Ego.
man.
I guarantee you,
Hogwarts, yeah.
Pop Culture probably has it. I
Hogwarts.
guarantee you they have it.
But as we watch
Yeah.
this, you'll see D Knight. He pulls out a little baggie and he shows you that the breathing thing that he broke it off.
I didn't make it
Oh, I
that far. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Also, someone DM'd me and they figured out what was going on with Jose. What was over
Oh,
his
yeah?
house.
Mexico, and I respect Mexico. I respect their leaders. What they've done to us is incredible. Their leaders are so much smarter, so much sharper, and it's incredible. In fact, that could be a Mexican plane up there. They're getting ready to attack.
Jose Blush, we're coming for you right now. We're outside your door. Open up.
Man. Wild, bro. Wild times. Let's see. Clinton Martin saying Paul looks good, but I don't love Dune enough to buy this. Yeah,
That's how I
sounds like
feel,
a
man.
pretty common.
That's how I feel.
That's fair.
And I will say, up until I rewatched the first film, I was probably like, Dune, like I wanted this representation of the still suit because I think it's a really cool design, but I probably would have been like a take it or leave it. But my second rewatch of Dune was like a religious experience to me. I was like, after I did a little more research into like the world and understood it a bit more, I don't know. I love that film. Like the first one is still head and shoulders above a lot of things I've seen. Let's see. Quinn is saying, I want her and both these Batman. Yeah, like Mario was saying, it's a really dope line. The Flash line. We got Larry Walker in the house. What's going on, Larry Walker?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
So Jose, you got the influencer batch, right?
I did, yeah.
Nice, man.
It's because it's because me and InArt John, we go way back. All thanks to Mario. We shared a soda. And so it's like we're friends. We're like this. Watch it. We DM each other all the time. We laugh at people that are complaining about QC issues. I mean, we're just cool like that.
Hell yeah,
so.
Man. Awesome that you got the figure.
No, not true. No, I know. I was surprised, but I remember I was one of the first ones to order off their website like as soon as it went up. So they're definitely going by like the number order. So I remember being like one of the first ones. I don't remember what the time it was, but I remember like I was right on their website and I ordered it right away. So definitely paid off.
Johnny on the spot. Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah, InArt Paul looking fantastic. So going from one figure of the year contender to the next figure of the year contender. And all right, I think people need to chill because I'm incredibly hyped to receive this, but all right, like not everything can be figure of the year. I think we got to be a little bit more selective. But the Nathan Drake from Limtoys, this is one.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Yeah,
sick,
man.
dude.
Yeah. Bro.
I heard great things about Limtoys right there. Arthur Morgan.
Don't have this pre-order, and I love this shit.
You don't have this one pre-ordered. Okay.
Is it still available for pre-order?
I'm sure somewhere.
I don't know.
Jose,
I
have
have
you
to
seen
find
it
it
anywhere?
though.
Oh, you're on mute again, Jose.
No, I was saying I'll double check. I haven't seen it, but There's a couple websites.
Let me know. I'm looking for this.
All right.
Jose's got those honey holes,
Oy.
But Mario, you considering this one, bro?
Oh, I have it on pre-order, man. This was like a damn near Dopo, dude, back in the day, a couple years ago. Yeah. Was it a couple years ago? Or was it like a year ago?
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, dude. When I saw this, I was like, holy shit. I love this damn game. I love this series. And to see how finally a proper Nathan Drake come out, man.
This game?
Yeah, dude. Huh?
You played it?
Yes, I played this game.
Dude, this is back when you used to game, bro.
I know, huh?
No way, bro.
Come on, man. I was playing this shit when you were in diapers, homie.
You were already like 6 years old when it came out.
Oh, and we got some more panelists to add to the group. We got Calvin, the LoKey collector, LOKI. I don't know why he likes LoKey so much, but we'll find out one of these days.
It's not
LOKI.
Not LOKI, but hey, I'll spell it however you want.
That's right. How you doing, bro?
Yo.
Good, man. How's everybody doing?
Good, man.
Calvin.
Display's looking dope, man. I haven't seen that red light up there. That's looking sick.
You said that before, I think.
You've seen that before.
Yeah, it's new to my eyes. I'm sure you've had it on streams, but yeah, looks good, man.
You saw it in person before.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
I didn't drop the draws. It's all right.
I was too busy unbuttoning. We got my boy P-Rock in the house. P-Rock, what's going on, man? Oh, he's still all right. Oh, he's still pre-gaming. All right, take your time, bro. That boy Proc.
Yo, what's up? Dale. Sorry, I'm a little late, but I'm here. I'm gonna get inside pretty soon.
All good, bro. Casual stream, man. Take your time.
All right,
Keep on doing what you're doing, bro. So Mario's getting this. All right, so Mario, this is one that's definitely on the list.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's going on, bro?
Dude, look at it, man. This thing is fucking incredible.
It really does look good, right? It's just a really good representation of Nathan Drake. Like
game sucked though.
You don't like
what?
Uncharted, P-Rock?
I couldn't.
Dude, which ones did you play?
I did the first 2, I think. I tried the third. I couldn't finish it.
The second one was sick, dude. You didn't like it?
The second one was definitely better than the first one. Definitely was. Part 3, I don't know. I was like,
dude, number 4 is amazing.
4 was good.
4 is amazing.
I don't know. I don't know. And it just caught my attention. It's like a male Tomb Raider. Even Tomb Raider I didn't enjoy too much.
It is like Tomb Raider. It's like Tomb Raider meets Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Yeah. I just don't like the realistic stuff too much. I'm more like the fantasy space type games.
Well, I think that's what's dope about these games, though, right? Is because like they start off like pretty grounded, and then like the second half of them starts getting.
No, this dude's like he's invincible. He can never die.
Bro.
True.
Hey, he's got unlimited bullets, invincible, can jump like fucking insane. Like, dude, he survived a plane crash, bro.
It's a protagonist, man. They never die.
That's right. And
Dan, I think.
got.
I think I found you a link, Dan, if you want to look at it.
Instagram, please.
Yeah.
In private chat. Oh yeah, you can't.
Because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, you're on your phone.
like,
I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
You found the honey hole. All right, so P-Rock's not a big fan of Uncharted. Calvin, are you considering this one at all? This one you got on pre-order?
Until you guys showed this to me, I probably have seen this before, but I don't remember seeing this. One of many lines I'm already into, so I'm glad I didn't know about it. So I'm not getting it, but I love this line for games.
No, I think that's the common theme, right, Calvin? Like we can't get everything. We all have like pretty robust collections at this point where it's like, man, we gotta pick and choose. For me, I've been saying we need a lot more video game characters, PlayStation characters specifically. One that I really regret passing on is that Jin Sakai, Dan. I'm so jealous that you still have that shit, bro. If you ever sell that, I'm getting it.
I'll probably never sell it, but yeah, I love that.
Bro, I'm hoping they reissue or not, maybe like do an alternate version with the new game. I know it's like a new protagonist and stuff. But...
They definitely, that thing is kind of a piece of shit to pose, not gonna lie.
Oh really?
Oh really? Okay, the body's no good or what?
No, it's just a lot of moving parts and shit wants to fall off, and like, like all the fabric or like the strings and shit are real strings, so like some of them come undone. Like it's kind of like a headache to pose because then shit starts. But it looks amazing.
Okay. Dan, you're kind of cutting in and out. I wonder if your headphones are kind of connecting or. I don't know.
No, they're charging right now.
Okay, you're good, bro. It's a whatever. It's a whatever casual stream, bro. So we're not tripping out. I'm not Zach. All right.
I didn't say anything you said, Dan. Don't worry about it. You good, bro.
Since when?
That's right. No, we're not taking it too seriously. That's my new year, new me. We're not taking it too seriously. We're just having a good time. I got my Japanese whiskey.
You used to mute us in a heartbeat.
What was that? Yeah.
You used to mute us in a heartbeat.
I know. I'm trying to change my ways. It's just they're just dolls. We're just having a good time. We could all evolve a little bit.
They're called collectibles, man.
That's
not
right,
dolls.
Anyone else have any thoughts on this figure though? Because like all the accessories, all the details, like it really does look dope.
Looking forward to getting it in, man. Checking it out firsthand. I mean, shit's looking really damn good. And it's a video game figure from a dope ass game, and it's something unique. I don't know if we've really seen. I think we've seen some attempts for some like third parties as P-Rock chokes out and shit.
I know.
Damn, dude, pásala.
I love it.
And
that's his fire. Then he's choking.
No shit. But yeah, no, it looks dope. I can't wait to check it out.
You got him pre-ordered from Kit?
Did I? I think so.
Because I think Kit was saying, or someone in Kit's group was saying that it's going to be shipping out this week. So hopefully this will be in hand, within the next few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, he's got me for that, and he's got me for the 66 Riddler as well. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask you about that one, Mario, because I know you have the 66 figures in the car.
Oh yeah,
I remember when I went to your place the other day, and and then I remember I was like, oh shit, man! I had the way that you had it displayed, man. I really really liked how you had it displayed, and I was like, is he gonna get that Riddler? Because I saw it came out, so I was wondering if you were.
I'm definitely in, and now I'm curious to see what Yost is gonna do with Julie Newmar now. I think
that looks cool
he's
too.
Teaser too, so we'll see.
Yeah. So you're getting was it always a 2-pack, or was it
Yeah.
could you buy 1 in 1?
No, I think it was always a 2-pack.
Okay.
From what I remember, I can't even find the pre-order links anymore. But yeah, dude, the 66 line, man. That's my jam. So
Yeah.
oh, man.
Yeah, I saw a couple reviews. I don't collect the line, but I saw a couple reviews. I thought it looked really cool, and it definitely looks like the guy. I'm not familiar with him as much. I didn't really watch a lot of 66 growing up, but I thought it looked a lot like him. So pretty good, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exciting.
All right.
All right. So this is another figure of the year contender. Everyone chill off of that stuff. Off of but I know you guys. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's funny because we say that like really, really early, and then like by the end of the year, we kind of forget about certain things. And it's like, oh yeah, that did come out this year. It's like, yeah, we totally forgot.
Exactly. No, but I say that kind of in jest because I want everyone to be excited about these things. Like, this hobby is to be distracted. So I'm not trying to gatekeep here. It's just funny to say, everyone chill. We got Blue Tattoo in the house. What's going on, Blue Tattoo?
Oh, Blue.
What's
we
up,
lost,
man?
P-Rock for a minute here, but I know you guys talked about this last week. A few pictures have come out. I want to say this is from Figure Hideouts. These are screen grabs from that video, but this is kind of side by side of the Artisan and then the standard or the deluxe version. So what are you guys thinking about? Because when we saw the promo pics or the prototypes, Artisan and standard looked a lot closer, and now this is looking. I don't know. This is looking pretty different here, but what are you guys thinking about the differences?
Just need some fussing with the hair. I mean, I went ahead and water treated the hair that I have on the DX15, and it looks fine. I think I kind of like the DX15 sculpt a little bit better, but I did notice a size difference in the head, compared to the new one. The new one proportionally looks amazing. It looks really, really damn good, but this Artisan came out to like 560 something shipped. So I was like, ugh. Yeah. So I'm like, after that price, I'm like, it's nice, it's beautiful. I would love to have it, but damn, that price is steep.
Yeah, I had a couple gift cards and coupons that I used on this one to bring down the price because it was hell of expensive on this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. And yeah, no, I was just gonna say I agree with what Profi was saying, and then the realism on the dreadlocks, man, with the Artisan, I think it just takes it to another level. Makes it
came out clean, man.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah, man, it really does.
And what's cool is that I like the fact that the Artisan, the head is actually, or the hair is compatible with the DX15. I mean, chances are, I'm sure someone might part it out, but that's gonna be expensive as hell, dude, to try to get. I mean, if I wanted to go that route, it's a possibility, but. Geez, that'd be a lot of money, I think, to spend on that hair just to swap it out with the DX15. But it would look nice.
You never know. Maybe toy anxiety, something like that.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know about toy anxiety. Like that's as far as them like piecing out a limited figure like that. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye out. Hope so.
It's true.
Some sicko activities right there when you're getting into piecing a custom figure together. That's how deep we're all.
I think on Justin's review he did get the DX15 and then he put the Artisan hair on it.
Oh,
I think he did do that. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'll have to go watch that. Calvin, are you? I forget. Is this one that you ended up snagging? I know we were kind of in conversations about it, but did you end up going Artisan route or you passed on this one? Sorry, bro. I asked you right when you took a bite. Take your time.
So I did have it. Canceled it. Pictures came out, and then I got an offer for one, and I was like, fuck it. So
I'll go.
Okay. So you're, the Artisan line. So are we all becoming believers of this Artisan line though? I'm feeling like the more we see of it, it's like, all right, this is probably the way to go for. All right, Dan, you're not feeling that. What's the reservation?
What the fuck is Artisan besides the head sculpt?
Well, that's what it is, right?
They took away
besides the hair, rather.
That this came with the DX15. I have the DX15, and this does look like the head sculpt looks better. Well, I think overall the DX15 is a better set, in my opinion. You get a die-cast sword, you get a way better fucking diorama, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And this didn't change much, you know. Like I know, like I feel like this thing is kind of suffering from more of like a recency bias, versus like a totally unbiased, you know, comparison, because like the DX15, when it was brand fucking new, it looked just like the way that Artisan did, if not better, in terms of like the coats and all that shit and the layers. Like, you know, over time people just like fuck shit up, you know, over the years. And like I think the DX15 looks fine. Like, yeah, I don't see like a drastic change enough for me to be like, oh my god, I gotta drop this one and get the new one.
You don't think it's maybe like a better body, better tailored, like little things like that?
The ankles, you know, yeah, I'm sure the body's way better or newer. Because you know, the DX15 is kind of old. Like the ankles don't really hold up as great as they used to. Still do, but like it's an older figure. But like, I don't think this was worth a $500 and fucking whatever dollar upgrade for that. Like, I feel like you're paying that $560 fucking dollars or whatever the fuck for just the head sculpt. And yeah, the head sculpt was fucking fantastic. All the rooted dreads and all that, incredible. Can't deny it. But when you look at it, when you take a step back and you look at it as a whole, like, I personally don't think it's fucking worth the money.
What about
someone who has the original?
Yeah, because I don't.
But what about the standard release though?
Yeah, if I never had this, then yeah, I'd try to get one. Like, obviously, you know, but like I have it, and I'm good with it. You know, I don't feel the need to upgrade.
Yeah, I don't have one, so I got Artisan, and I'm looking forward to getting it. I think it's gonna come in tomorrow, so
nice.
Looking forward to that one, but yeah, I agree with what you guys are saying. I don't think there's a huge jump. I mean, but I feel like there's a minimal things that, you know, that are better slightly, but if you have the DX15, I don't really see you like having to do that because it's not such a huge jump, you know.
Yeah, it's just
it's not worth the upgrade in my opinion.
And for once, I agree with Mark. I do think the DX15 sculpt is a little better.
I mean, I think because there was that comparison shot that you guys were showing last week, and it was doing the rounds, and I think that this one improves in terms of skin texture, right? The modern painter apps and things like that.
Yeah.
The eyes look a little bit more natural, but I think they're both Johnny Depp. You know, I mean, I see Johnny Depp in both of them. So like, you know what I mean? Like I personally, but I've never seen. I think I've only seen Mario's. Oh, I don't know who else I might have seen. I think I only saw Mario's up close in person. So I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell when you don't have both of them in your hand.
I think too, the sculpts are actually different. So like, it's really a preference thing. Like, I like the. Sorry, hold on, fucking motorcycle was going by. I personally prefer the more like angry looking sculpt that comes with the DX15, whereas like the neutral one for this one, he just looks a little more like chill, like his eyes are a little more relaxed. Like
that's it. Looking sculpt right there.
That's the
smiling one.
That's
the DX15 looks a little more serious. Like he looks angry.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like he looks like he just looks more like stern. Whereas the new one, it does, you know, it looks a little more HD, but like, I don't know, he just kind of looks goofy a little bit. Not goofy, but like, he just looks like he's, I don't know, like he doesn't really have an emotion. You know what I mean? Whereas the DX15 on the right, he looks like he's like focused or like kind of pissed, or you know, you can interpret that however you want.
So it seems like you guys prefer the eyes on that one. You prefer that one.
Yeah, like he just has the furrowed brow, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell, like.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't feel like, okay, you have to upgrade if you've got the previous version. I think this is more targeted towards people that maybe missed out. This is almost how it feels, because it's not a huge jump, but it is a really nice figure if you missed out on the previous.
It's a dope one. It's still a dope figure. Like, whether you get the DX15, you get this one. Even if you get the DX06, like, dude, like I love the movies, like, and I'd probably be happy with any one of them, dude. Like, these are great figures.
Yeah, Sunnyvale, the DX15 is the one with just the head sculpt by itself without the body.
Yeah, but I guess the fact you have to ask is it's closer than.
Do you have real leather on the DX15?
No.
They feel like they're suede.
Neither does the Artisan.
Well, the Artisan, based on the review that Justin was saying, and I think Clinton's saying it in the chat, it has real leather boots and belts.
Let me get mine out.
And I believe, but I think I remember watching in the review, he said that not everything was leather. Some of it is pleather. I don't remember the specifics of what items were pleather, but there are items on the Artisan that is leather.
That's good to know.
So I think the boots are real leather too, then, because like they don't feel like obviously it's like that soft like type of leather. Like it's not pleather, like that flaky shit. You know what I mean? It's like doesn't have another layer on it. It's hard to explain. Like you'll see when you get it in hand. The DX is very similar. I don't know what the fuck it's made out of, the DX15. You know, like I just don't know what the fuck it's made out of. But it doesn't feel like it's not of a material that will like flake. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't know.
Speaking of flaking, we got a shot. Mario, where you at?
What's up, dude?
What's up, Miguel?
What's going on, Miguel?
I don't think Mario's flaking.
Shots fired. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he put the camera off, and there he is.
You're like, what? I was busy doing something.
Oh, he was good. Oh, he's bringing out he's got the DX15 right there. There we go.
Oh, let's see. All right, we're going full screen here.
What the fuck is that pose?
Huh?
What the fuck is that pose?
Nothing you don't know about, son, so shut your mouth.
Oh, we gotta finish that pose off. We gotta finish the pose off.
Yeah, so I mean the boots. It's a soft material here. It feels like a suede to me, you know. But if it's the same thing, you know, the new one has. I think this one suffices. To me, it's fine.
Suffices.
I mean, even if it's not worth even compared to the regular one, the non-artisan edition, I think I do like the dial a little bit more.
Yeah,
there's a lot more going on. You know, but the wheel is dope. It's a nice callback, but I mean,
this is sick too.
Yeah,
you can almost justify having both, honestly. If you're a real fan of the property, they're both different enough, while being pretty similar too. I just contradicted myself, but yeah, that's awesome. A fire pose too, Mario. Great freaking.
Thanks, Margo.
Of course, man. I got you.
It's all right.
Pandering.
Of course. Jose, I'm gonna ask you a favor, and you can say no. I'm just gonna put you on the spot here. Would you mind hosting for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes? I want to
no worries.
Something. I know you got access to everything. I'm gonna just swap. I'm gonna put you in the position. The next figure I was going to talk about, but you're the host, so whatever you want to do. The next figure I was going to talk about was that Johnny Storm, but
okay.
Do it. Whatever. If you got other things lined up, go for it.
No, I mean, we'll talk about Johnny Storm. It seems like a fun conversation. You go do what you got to do. Did you have them like photos pulled up, or try to just go to Facebook?
I just went on the Facebook. Yeah, that's
okay. Cool. All right.
I'm not as prepared as I normally would be, but like I said, casual. We're just doing casual.
All right, sounds good to me.
I'm taking it too seriously. PRock loves that.
I'll pull them up in the meantime. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see.
Yeah, wasn't that a surprise? That first of all, that release, let alone that likeness, man. Damn. But don't get me wrong. I think artistically that thing is nice, man. I love what they did with the hair, but that's not Chris Evans. It's not. You know. It looks really damn good though, in general.
Hey Calvin, I saw you eating that Olive Garden, Brett. Just sounds pretty fire.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I wanted some authentic Italian.
Yeah, get them breadsticks, dog.
My local restaurant I was gonna order from there. My to-go order was gonna take too long to pick it up, and I was like, I don't feel like waiting that long. But this one's down the street.
The breadsticks, bro. That's the only thing I hella like from there.
They're already cold. I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer and get them nice and crispy again. So, but this salad is hitting. So
the salad is pretty nice.
Ooh,
Revan.
All right. Revan. All right. All right, fellas. All right, so I got it pulled up here. The Human Torch from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is supposed to be Chris Evans. What do you guys think? While I go ahead and scroll through the photos. Anybody who wants to talk first, go ahead.
What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, in terms of like the tailoring, in terms of the tailoring, I think it looks pretty good in terms of the tailoring. I don't know necessarily why they felt confident to go ahead and show this first, because they, if you guys recall, they teased, the other members of the Resistance first, right? Gambit, Blade, and Elektra. They showed that teaser, and then they also did the whole coming soon with Blade, where they showed the his silhouette. So why they decided to show this first, and they were like, hey, let's rock and roll, let's show this first, I'm not so certain. But again, I mean, I like the look. I think it's pretty cool. Against kind of a combination of Captain America and the Human Torch, Johnny Storm, with the look on top of the Fantastic Four uniform, but also like the boots. I feel like they did that on purpose to kind of trick the audience, right, in the movie to think that it was Captain America, but obviously it wasn't. So I just think the likeness is not there. I don't really know who it is. I remember I saw the preview. You know how sometimes you get the preview on your phone when they announce it, and I saw the preview and I was like, is this a Ben Affleck or what are they showing here? And I clicked on it and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I had no idea who that was. And I've seen a couple of the photos from Secret Base and a couple of photos, from collectors over there, and maybe it's a little bit better in person, but I'm not seeing it. What do you guys think?
Like I said, man, I mean, it's a good looking figure. I think they captured everything as far as the suit details. I love the effects are badass, man. I like that base. It looks hella cool, dude. But it's just the likeness, man. That's the only thing that's off. Other than that, I think it's a great looking figure. Honestly, didn't think that they'd release this, but lo and behold, it's just the likeness, man. They got to improve. I'm sure they will. I mean, after the backlash they got with Supergirl, and now look how that television for the sculpt, so I'm sure they'll figure it out.
What do you think, Dan?
No, I agree with Mario. This thing looks good. It's just that the likeness. They gotta fix that. Like I like.
You agree with me again, huh? What are they?
It's a weird night when you guys are both agreeing.
I know, right?
Fuck you, Mario.
Like, why is it that I look here in this photo here when he's looking up, I kind of see it a little bit more, a little bit of the Chris Evans, but a little bit. It's like very little, but it's like I don't know. I feel like it could be like his stunt double, another one, like another one of those, just like that one Batfleck that just came out where it's like the stunt double, right?
That hair sculpt looks damn good though, man. They're really coming with it with the hair sculpts lately.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure that Hot Toys has been improving on, and I think think they have the edge over InArt when it comes to sculpted hair. I think they have been doing really stellar work when it comes to sculpted hair. So, yeah. What about you, Calvin? What do you think?
If I do pre-order this, I'll do it late. They're gonna fix this. They know they fucked up on this head sculpt. As if we just didn't get the Winter Soldier one, and that one was phenomenal. So they'll clean it up. I wish this base lit up though.
Yes,
that's a feature.
Good point. Yes,
that would be cool.
Pun intended. This shit is fire. I'm loving the effects with both the cloak and without.
I light up.
No,
as now I don't think it does.
It looks like it was lit up. What the fuck?
But look at the effects too. So do the effects. That's Photoshop stuff going on.
Let's look at the thing. Yeah, it doesn't say. It would say something like LED. Yeah, and it doesn't.
But hey, again, they could do it at the last minute. They just threw in that damn ramming piece for that Batmobile bike. So Sit back and see what they do with it. But
This is a good point, guys, because Sunnyvale is saying this makes me concerned for the Blade. The fact that they were willing to show this off first, even though they teased the other figures, are you guys concerned that maybe, they weren't, they weren't ready or they weren't good, and so they waited, or maybe it's a positive because then maybe they're taking a little bit more time in the kitchen to cook those figures, you know what I mean, and get something a little bit nicer.
I mean, this is now the second figure that they've showed the 4 Blade, so they'll get it out eventually. Again, like maybe I'm just in a different space in my collecting, but I'm in no rush for nothing. I order shit late on purpose. I try and be the last to get shit in. I'm fine with it, so I can sit in the background and be low key and just wait for it to come in. I have no need for shit to be first. So
yeah. Well, if it's not exclusive, right, and it's not something that probably is going to be huge in demand, I feel like you can wait. You can wait and see how it comes out, and I'm sure if it sells out on Sideshow, you can find it on some other retailer. Just hit them up and be like, hey, I'm sure you can find it. So absolutely. All right, let's see. This one's a good comment. I don't know. Maybe IGN needs to talk about this one for Hot Toys to change it. That's true. If you guys recall with Supergirl, IGN made an article and like a whole post about it, about how it looked nothing like her. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I think it was more like an ethnic
that was big news at the time.
I think it was more like an ethnic thing because he's white. It's not the same thing. We know it's the same thing.
But Chris Evans is a pretty big star, so I mean, I could see them, looking at this and being like, "Who's this supposed to be?"
Yeah, but they won't go that far, like as far as the chicks thing. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe. Keith Lee's hello, good to see you, man. He's saying they will fix the head sculpt. JC Hong removed his post about the head sculpt. Interesting fact: the same sculptor did the Moon Knight Oscar Isaac head sculpt. Interesting, really? And that one's like one of the best. I know people were arguing that may be the best likeness they've ever seen.
There's no way they're gonna have Cap with a fucked up head sculpt. They're gonna fix this.
There ain't no way.
Moose also stopping by. Moose, good to see you, man. Hello, community of collectors. Human Torch must be bad. I'm not pre-ordering it until there is an update. Hey, and Moose pre-orders everything. He gets 2 of everything, so that's concerning.
He will.
We're gonna touch on this thing, P-Rock.
I agree with you guys. Obviously, the head sculpt's not the best. I didn't know who was at first either. The positive is the hair. This gives me positive vibes for Gambit. I mean, they should do Gambit's hair real good if this sculpted hair looks this good right here, because the hair does look good. But I don't know what's wrong with the face. I don't know if it's the skin tone or maybe too much facial hair, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. It's just off, but I do like the effect. I wish like Calvin, look right here, these effects actually lit up somehow.
Yeah, that was badass.
Now, so I don't do MCU. This is a character I don't care about. It was cool seeing him in the movie. I did think it was gonna be Captain America at first, and then he did the flame on. I was like, oh shit! They surprised the fuck out of me. It was a good time. It was a good memory, but like I didn't have to have him. But the effects, like, how do they attach? Is it like magnetic, or they just like it's like a pressure? Like how, you guys know? I didn't read the instructions or the information on this figure because I don't care about it.
They probably like slide on or something like that.
Yeah, they're probably like the Scarlet Witch ones from what they look like here.
Could it mess up the suit? I mean, I seen the shoulder, how, but like on the legs though. I see on the one, the thigh one.
It could be magnetic. They did that with Wonder Woman before.
Interesting. That'd be pretty cool. I like the effects a lot. Like I said, I wish they lit up, but the effects. This is one figure when you go to the actual end, they actually looks like there's a lot of accessories because you can have 2 versions of him. You can have him with the coat, the trench on. Yeah. And you can have another version with him with the flame, all the flame on him and stuff.
That looks dope.
Like that.
Yeah,
which one? But when you go to the end, try to go to the last picture, like the last one. Show you everything comes with the figure.
I think it looks dope with the cloak on and off. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. If they do fix the head sculpt, I guess people probably possibly buying 2 of these because look here, see, look at all the hands you get. Those hands in the bottom, right, the left side.
Yeah.
The base actually looks pretty cool, even if you don't use the flame effect. It's pretty cool. The gold, the 4 right there. You get the flame effects, you get the wrappings, and you get the flame effect on the arm. The ones that go across the body. You get the base. You get the trench coat. Like, it's actually a cool figure. Like, you actually see a lot of accessories there. That's one thing I don't think Hot Toys does enough of. So I appreciate that. And I'm hopeful that they do change the head sculpt for people who do want this. But for me, it's a cool figure. Like, I appreciate the accessories. I love the accessories, but I don't see the head sculpt.
Is this based on another Chris Evans or Captain America head sculpt? Because it kind of reminds me of that. Let's see, the Infinity War version. I don't think it is, but it like the kind of partial open mouth with like the puffy upper lip. Kind of reminds me of that one.
I feel like they've been struggling with that open mouth and the facial hair, you know, the goatee look. The same thing goes with the Obi-Wan figures, right? I feel like when they do the open mouth and then the lip thing, sometimes it kind of throws off the likeness.
And he low-key kind of looks like Ewan McGregor too, right? I know I'm not the first person to say that, but
yeah, people said that. Yeah,
I think he has a trench on his face. Yeah, he looks like a Star Wars character.
Someone told me that it looked kind of like Frank Grillo. You know the guy. You know which one I'm talking about? From Winter Soldier. What's his name? Oh my god.
Crossbones.
Oh, the dude that plays yeah.
Crossbones.
Yeah. Crossbones. Yeah.
Yes, Crossbones. Someone, and it's actually not even a collector or anything. They just saw my me share the thing, and then they were like, "Is that Frank Grillo?" And
I can see that. I can see
I don't
that.
see Frank Grillo
I don't
at
see
all.
either.
Bro.
Maybe the beard, maybe, but that's about it.
So,
The hairstyle.
I thought you were talking about porn at first. He said Frank. What was the name you said?
Frank Grillo. It's the Crossbones.
At first you said Frank Gildo. And I was like, what?
Gildo?
Yeah, like
Frank
a dildo.
Who's Frank Gildo?
Yeah.
Grillo.
That's why I was like, wait, we're
Grillo.
talking about porn now? I was like, wait, what?
You don't know?
Whoa. No, that was another episode. I remember that episode. Not right now. I could pull it up too if you guys want to see.
Marco, did you say you're going to grab this or not? Oh, he's muted right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting this one. I'm interested in the character. I like those well, that's not even true. I liked him in those Fantastic Four movies, although they're not particularly great. But yeah, I think we were talking about hard decisions and having to draw the line somewhere. I think this is a good line to draw, where it's like Chris Evans, not really in the role that he's necessarily known for in modern day. The sculpt's pretty weak. I think there's a lot of reasons to say no to it. So look at this.
Dude, that don't look like him, man.
Dude, I kind of see it.
It's the beard. Just the beard. It's just the beard.
Right here too, dude.
That hair's a lot higher.
Nah.
I don't see it.
No, not right there. No.
No.
Look at my
Damn.
Look at my cock line.
Uy.
There you go, boom.
Why are we looking through this?
I don't know who's controlling.
Why are you going through his thirst trap?
It's Jose. I was not. It has to be Jose.
Well, I was just trying to show the pictures so that way you guys knew who I was talking about.
He just his portrait, bro. I mean, we need to see the rest of them, man. I mean,
Jose.
I didn't know they were gonna. I just looked up his name. I didn't look up anything else.
You didn't stop, man.
He was window shopping, yo. He click.
He's like, let me see them abs.
All right. Here, P-Rock said, "Let me see that cock line." He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, he was trying to find. He was trying to find.
I mean, he's the one who made a reference to it. I mean,
because you were going through all the pictures that those pictures you're showing. He was like freaking like he was like this, freaking abs,
Margo,
like, he had
initial-
thrust and everything.
Initial thoughts on that Revan, Margo?
He's dope. The hood is complete trash, though. Like I had heard that before, and it's just really, it's really tough to futz with. I think I got it in a pretty decent place, but it still looks puffy. That was my main concern with the figure. But overall, dope figure though. What was that?
Water treated.
Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I heard people say
maybe
steam.
spray a little bit. You have a water spray, or that's also another option.
I might bust out the
steam it.
Dude, a lot of the pictures that I've seen on this Revan figure, it looks like his legs look like stumpy, dude, with those robes. You know?
Yeah.
Like his torso looks
the
too
legs are
long,
covered.
like
That's
short.
what I'm
Well,
saying.
that's the thing. His bottom half looks like hella short.
Yeah.
But why?
You know?
I don't see it.
I don't know. I think overall it's a pretty good figure, but it could be better.
Is it a regret buy, or are you happy still?
No. I'm really happy to have this representation in 1/6. I think they could have done a better job on it. Like it's not an all-time grail, but I think it's gonna look really dope on the shelf. So I'm happy with it.
Play the game?
I just got it. Yeah, I actually been replaying the first one. I got it on Switch. And,
Nice.
yeah, but it had been many years since I played this game.
Look at that
couldn't get
Mario. That
past the
tried
first
to that
couple
little
minutes.
jab there, Mario. I go,
No. Well, it's either gonna be me or you, dude.
I ain't gonna lie. I was on the
I know
line.
you're
I didn't want to be the
thinking
line stepper. I was on
thinking
that
it.
line looking at it. I was like,
Nah, I couldn't get past the first couple minutes, man. There's just the gameplay with these RPGs. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's an
I
old
can't.
school RPG too, like the turn-based, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Hopefully, if that
Mm.
remake ever comes out, it'll be a little bit closer to like the Final Fantasy VII remakes, where it's
Yeah.
like kind of turn-based, kind of action, or it's like a perfect mix-up. That would be ideal, but we'll see that. Maybe we'll never see the light of day at this point.
Boxing
heck yeah,
right now
okay.
too. Nice.
Yeah, he's
you're gonna
also
steam the
unboxing it.
hood.
Yeah.
Keep that hood.
All right, share some pics when you have a chance of the hood steamed, because yeah, it's like it's not terrible like this, but it definitely needs to be worked with. So.
I've got the Revan and Malik statues from XM. I'm thinking about selling.
Oh,
them.
you do. Nice.
They look good.
Oh, you do?
They're big, dude. They're big. But thinking about moving them on, yeah.
Oh, you're thinking about moving them on?
Right, you
huh?
had
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. Now I got them right behind me. Yeah, they're big. I didn't realize Revan was or not Revan, but Malik was so freaking beefy, man. Shit.
yeah.
It's a big ass piece. They look dope
Malik's
together.
got to be next in their Legends line, right?
Probably.
You'd assume. If
Or
they're-
Bane. Darth Bane.
There
It
you
would be
go.
dope.
Those are all on the table at this point.
Yeah, man. It was cool that they did Malgus too. That was cool. To see.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I got to get him.
You know, all these damn Sith coming out. I'm like, oh.
I used to play the MMO hardcore, man.
Oh,
Did you really?
Republic, yeah, I love that game. Overholy, I love that game. He was the main villain if you played on the light side.
Was it Malik?
No, Malgus.
Or Malgus.
Yeah,
Malgus.
Malgus.
Nalgas?
Nalgas.
Nalgas.
Darth Nalgas?
Dies.
Mm.
Darth Nalgas.
Nihilus, yeah. Clint Martin saying Nihilus could be next too.
Jose, should we talk about that?
I got time. I need to get some
About that Danny DeVito,
liquids.
that Frank, the other Frank. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll bring it up.
All right, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so for the Deadpool and Wolverine line, we still have. Let's see. Well, while Jose's pulling that up, I got a picture of this.
Game is the only one I'm intrigued with. That's the only one I want to get. That
know,
one
I
I admit
feel-
I will get.
I feel you, P-Rock. I think that's the only one that I'm gonna want. But I don't know. Blade's gonna be tempting, and then if you get those two, it's like, maybe if Electra looks really, really good. But yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think Gambit's the most tempting.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great photo of them, all three of them there. But yeah, for sure. I personally want to get all of them to have the whole resistance. Wolverine and X-23 and Blade.
You already
all
got
of them.
X-23 on order.
I do, yeah. And I got
Yeah.
Deadpool, I got Wolverine. I was like, I feel like I should might as well just get all of them. So-
That's the crazy calculus. Like once you start going
Yeah.
down the line, you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, well, might as well.
there you go.
All right. So the Penguin, I got it here. Let's see. A bit. Okay. So again, he's talking about, before I go into each individual look here, he's just talking about how there's going to be 4 head sculpts for the Penguin broken down, the mayor version and the sewer version. It looks like it's going to be multiple SKUs again. There's going to be a basic and a DX. So it looks like they're going to have 2 options. You can either do the
Oh, you got muted, Jose.
oh, there we go. Can you hear me? Yeah, sorry about
can
that.
hear
No, I hit the
Do it again.
Damn. Hit the what?
Oh no! Wait, you're
that
muted
was
now.
great fucking timing. Yeah.
He's like the one like, don't which button? This one right here. Don't press the
I
button.
hit the-
He'll push the button.
There we go. Can you guys hear me now?
Incredible. We can hear you. We can hear you.
All right,
you hear,
perfect.
bro?
Yeah. No, stop saying that.
We should have fucked them. We should have.
So what are you guys thinking? You guys into? If there's a preference, would you prefer the sewer look? Would you prefer the mayor look? If you were to grab this one, what do you guys think?
I would probably. I don't know. That's actually a good question, man.
It's a tough one.
The sword ones, it kind of matches the movie, like the theme, like the griminess and everything there. So I would probably want to go with the sword one because that's what I remember the most. Yeah, and the mayor when he walked around, but like the sword one is when he actually fought Batman and shit. So like that was actually a good scene right there. I don't know, it's a tough one, but I'll probably go with the sword version. I'm probably say
yeah. It's a tough choice, and you bring up a good point, P-Rock, because if you're gonna get, especially if you're gonna get the Catwoman with the battle damage look, right, and if you get the battle damage, you're probably gonna want the sewer because that's where the scene takes place, right? So, yeah, that's a good point. What do you think, Mario?
I don't think it matters what anybody wants. I think Yost is gonna release them all anyway. I'm sure. Just like
no, but
I know.
I'm asking like
you.
if they came out, which one would you pick? You're going to have one. Would we pick the mayor one or the sword one?
I like the mayor version. I mean, I think that's kind of like the more. Did he have a top hat on that in that look?
He had a hat, yeah.
He had a hat, right? It's kind of like more traditional penguin kind of look from what I remember with the hat and shit, or at least old school penguin. You know, it'd be interesting to see what they actually do with this thing. You know, but I think he's announcing this shit too fast. You know, I mean, they're just coming out the pre-order for the Catwoman, and that thing has yet to be, you know, we have yet to see an actual prototype, right? Or well,
the image for the pre-order that was basically a prototype.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just think he's moving a little bit too fast. You know, trying to collect everybody's money right now for these that are coming up, but he's not really proven himself yet for the first one. But we'll see. We'll see how it comes out.
All right, Calvin, what do you think?
I keep asking me right after I chew on something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Undecided. Like that's why I'm looking behind me. I'm like, I've got the quarter scale NECA. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Of course. Undecided as to which one I want, and if I went for it, I'd probably get both anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But this doesn't have the draw for as Catwoman does. Like I'm not spending $1,200 on this as a set. It's not gonna happen. So again, I would sit back, see what he offers at the end of the day. He may come with another 7 options for us. You know, who knows? And just see what the price looks like at that time. Like this head sculpt right here, don't need it. So yeah, just playing the waiting game on this one.
I want to see him eating that fish.
So Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong. That quarter scale, it's the mayor version, correct? Right?
It's the mayor version. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Remember the hat? It comes with a hat, right? If I'm correct.
Right.
Yep. That'd be cool. If I had the quarter scale, then yeah, I'd definitely get the sword one. If I had the quarter scale, if I didn't, then, yeah.
David here says
still a tough choice.
He wants a classic penguin with the I-class cigar and the hat.
Yeah, see, and I've got that coming with us as a statue, so I've got that one covered.
Moose is saying he's all in on jazzing products. He has the Eternal Toys penguin, and he's waiting on penguin to see if I'm not passing altogether. # too soon. Well, I don't know. Moose gets everything, so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The only real collector there is. Yeah, so like Calvin was saying though, like Catwoman's definitely the more attractive of these two offerings, but I just find it like hard to believe that anyone would get this and not Catwoman. Like I feel like you either get both or you just get Catwoman. And since I didn't go in on Catwoman, I just couldn't see a world where I go after this version. Now, if Hot Toys makes like semi-affordable versions of both, you know, this is a movie that I definitely grew up with, and I could consider them, but I definitely don't need those premium offerings of the characters.
Yeah, that's a good point that you bring up, Marco. Do you guys think that before this prototype goes up for pre-order, do you think Hot Toys has already announced their version or have it announced the Catwoman before then?
Who fucking knows?
I would say probably the Catwoman first, man. 'Cause that one Because Jazz Inc.'s probably come production way before this one right here, so they want to at least try to match him or take some sales away from him.
Yeah.
They can go reverse this one, but they'll miss out on the Catwoman sales. If it is good, if it does turn out to be awesome or good in general, if they go this route, yeah, they'll probably get some sales. But like you guys said, this will probably sell. I mean, Catwoman will sell more, so I think they will want to challenge the Catwoman first.
Yeah, yeah. What are you thinking, Dan, in regards to the Jazz Inc. Penguin artist renderings that we're seeing here? Is there a look that you prefer? That if you were to grab one of them,
I think I would get the mayor version. And like, I think this is coming in a 2-pack, and I think this is going to be one of those characters that I don't need to get the 2-pack for. I'm good with just one, so I'll probably just get like the rooted mayor version only, and that's it. I have the Catwoman, the highest version, and that one is obviously like the one that I really wanted. But I would also get this too, like, but it's not the all fucking the 2-pack shit. I don't need that. And then it's cool that he's showing this, but like, I do trust Jazz Inc. I do trust Yost and all the work that he puts into this stuff. But it's like, dude, get the fucking Catwoman out first, and then let's worry about Penguin. Because then it's not even more so for our sake; it's more for his sake. Like, dude, like with the whole shit about the '89 Batmobile and all that shit coming out, dude. Like, if he really wants to just like shut everybody the fuck up, just get your shit out, make it look good. And then, like, you really prove to everybody, they're like, all right, now we, like, have faith in you, or whatever. But, I think it looks cool. I hope it looks like this when it comes out. That's all anyone can really do. Yeah. But yeah, it's just.
So, let me ask this, because I feel exactly what you're saying, but as a business, being that he's licensed, don't you think he has a beat on if somebody else already has the same license and are potentially going to put it out? So wouldn't you want to get your product out there just to, at least get some kind of traction on it? Because if Hot Toys comes in and undercuts him, he already knows he's in a losing game with that. At least he can get it out there and get some kind of the business in toward his realm.
I mean, yeah, he could. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I'm more so like, I think he might be like worrying about too much shit at the same time. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't really know Yost all like that. I don't know his way he does shit, so I could be wrong. But
like I said, as a consumer, I completely agree with you. But as a business, like I said, I'm just looking at it from two different standpoints.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. How many figures did Hot Toys drop last year? I think they're doing too damn much, but it's not gonna stop them.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we got delay after delay after delay.
That's the thing.
Why they're holding on to our money. So,
but they're kind of more proven though already, though.
No, but my thing is they should do less and then release sooner. Really, like I always feel like Hot Toys should do their best to release their figures when the movie's actually releasing or close to the window, not a year or two later. Like it was, they would sell more of it with because to catch the heat of the movie actually coming out and stuff. If they, because I'm pretty sure they get the license before the movie comes out, so I don't know what the hell they probably sit on their ass like working on other shit, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's right. This comes out next week. Oh, let's start the figure now. Like, and then 2 years later or a year later, you get the figure. Like they should, because it's possible. Like I said, 112 does do it, where they release the figures either with sometimes before the movie comes out, because it's explosive for some people. But usually when the movie comes out, or at least within like a month after the movie comes out, to not spoil it for some other people. But that's one thing that annoys me with it's not just Hot Toys, but it's 112, 1/6 and scale in general. Like usually it's like a year or two after the movie comes out. I'm like, oh man, like I want that shit now.
Yeah,
well, do you think there's more intricate details to worry about with 1/6, considering that it's not all sculpted plastic like in 1/12, unless you're talking Mezco?
I don't even think it's that. It's more the license shit. I don't know. I think it's more of that than anything. The licenses are like, when you start getting fucking like.
Maybe because of the bigger scale, the licenses are more money or something, more expensive.
Yeah, like copyrights and all that shit, dude. It's a whole different ballgame. That like unless.
But no, you need copyright. That makes no sense because, like I said, the 112 they do head sculpts too. The 112, and it has to be kind of accurate to the actor.
Yeah, but like like I forgot who said it. I think it was like John from InArt. He said like, dude, there's different licenses for different scales. So like, you know, like I guess doing the bigger shit is a lot harder to do or a lot harder to get. You know what I mean?
But Devil's Avocado, John's kind of like one of the last people you want to kind of like go off his word, because sometimes he doesn't even know what he's saying. Sometimes he's just like, I have to.
But
so
it does make sense though.
Completely
like,
reliable
you know,
source.
But let's look at the Ben Affleck, for example, that the most recent one. They couldn't get his fucking likeness. They had to get this stunt double.
Yeah.
You know? So shit like that happens all the time, I'm sure. But like, you know, maybe Mezco, or if they, I don't know if they did that version or not, or whoever SA Figure Arts did that version. I wonder if they had the license for Ben Affleck though. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how that shit works, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do.
I stopped buying movie stuff in general. Like it's either like movies from the past or anime or Godzilla stuff for me going forward. If it's not Star Wars, it has to be a movie that really hits, like blows my mind or something. But even 112, I cut back on movie stuff. Just 1/6. But nah, I'm just saying, like, if I just feel like if they, I could be wrong. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is how I feel. Like, if they stop announcing so many figures and just work on the ones that they work on their deadlines, like work better on their deadlines and release the figures closer when the movie as soon as possible. I'm just saying, I think they would sell more if it was closer to the movie time release.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100% agree, P-Rock. I mean, if they could time it in a way where it's like not even that far off from the movie release. I think the only counter I would say is that sometimes I feel like sometimes they wait to make sure that it's like completely accurate to how it was shown on film. Because you know, sometimes they'll send them copies of the the concept art, and the concept art's different from what the movie looked like.
Yep.
So I feel like sometimes they'll wait for that, or like to the accessories. They want to make sure that the accessories that they're including are going to be the ones that they include, so on and so forth. But I mean, I agree though. I agree with your point because it makes more sense, and they definitely would make more money if they did it that way.
But then again, we don't know how long or how soon in advance you get these reference materials. You know, how much time goes in, R&D.
Bro, but still, like that. Come on, look at the Avatar figures. How long has that been? It's like been what, 3 years already? How long did Avatar 2 come out? Or 3?
The Way of Water?
Yeah, well, how long was that? What year was that? I mean, the movie,
last year,
movie
buffs.
22? 22.
We're in 25, see?
Yeah.
So we're about to be 3 years before that figurine comes out. It doesn't take 3 years to get the freaking licenses. They had licenses already before. I'm pretty sure they got a head start saying, hey, all right, you guys can make the figure.
Well, they probably also have other priorities, and you know.
God damn it! Stop giving them try excuses, yo. Everybody got priorities.
No, I know, dude. They got so much shit in the line, dude. I mean, I'm sure the factory.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say is you said you proved my point. They got so many shit. They need to cut back on the shit that they're throwing out there, and work on the shit they need to digest first. I was backwards.
That's true. I mean, they are doing a lot of figures. You know, I mean, I think there was last year it was like 90 releases. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot.
So you got diarrhea. Do you want to have diarrhea for a long time, or do you want to like make it better? We could have like that, you know, once in a while solid stuff.
That's a wild comparison, man.
But it's true though, right? What do you?
I'm glad I finished eating, but thank you, Peter.
I was about to say, yeah.
My bad, bro. I have a tendency. If people,
I'm glad I finished. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, bro. I have a tendency. If you don't talk, like I don't look at your camera once, because I'm looking at this person talking, and if not, I'm looking at the chat real quick. But I'm trying to get better at looking at the chat. So I'm my bad. I didn't look down. You're right behind me too. I should have seen you. My bad, yo. But it's a good reference, yo. I'm a trademark that shit.
They did come out. They're out.
They came out last year, right? Wasn't it? Sometime last year? Yeah. Want to shout out to my boy Ty, Uncommon Flex. What's up, everybody? Good to see you here, man.
What's going on, Ty?
You guys do a Friday night show?
What, the Avatar 2 movies? They ain't come out. Nobody has been here. Who has?
No.
Did they
we didn't know we didn't have a show today. Well, we're supposed to be back
next
week.
They did come out Avatar 2 figures. P-Rock, you're tripping, bro.
They came out like here in the States. They're available in the States?
Yeah,
People have them in
last
here.
year.
If you order them, yeah, they're out. They get
Holy
out,
shit!
like,
I'm
6 months
fucking
ago.
high. God damn. Woo! All right, I take that
What
back.
year is it?
I take that
I
back.
was like,
I
that's
take
why
my
I was
word
like
back.
confused. I was like, bro, what do you
I
mean they're out,
apologize.
bro?
I admit when someone proves me wrong, I admit I am
funny.
wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't take my words from what I
That
said
boy
about the
hit
Avatar
the
figure.
fucking
But still, it
bomb.
should still be closer to the movie time. It should be closer. It shouldn't be 2 years at least. So it came out 2 years ago then, right? Not 3.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Can we highlight Beam? He's saying this may hit you with a copyright, Marco. So
Yeah.
you might want to switch the audio.
Appreciate the heads up.
You
there.
played this
Yeah,
before, though,
I
haven't
played
you,
it-
Marco?
Yeah, I played it before, but you know what? We'll switch it back. We'll switch it back to the. I like the castle theme. Just nice
Oh,
and
man, it's funny.
dark and ominous.
Mm.
So Jose, thanks for stepping in there to host. Great job, brother. We're gonna switch it up really quick, and we're gonna talk some movies because I came across this list of movies coming out in 2025. A whole list of movies Mario's never gonna watch, but
Oh, wow.
just wanted to
Yeah,
go
he'll
over
try
this
like
because-
2% of them. He'll
Or
try.
There you go.
or
Keyword
for that.
try,
Probably not
Or
wrong.
that.
not watch.
That's right. So it is going to be, like a pretty intense year for movies. I think because of the writer's strike, last year was not as strong. Am I correct in that sequencing? Last year wasn't very strong, but this year coming up, it seems like there's going to be some bangers. So let's just go through these, and if anyone has like any thoughts on a particular one, just cut me off and just jump in. So we got Captain America, Brave New World. Hoping that's going to be dope. Dropping here very soon. We got Thunderbolts dropping. We got Superman dropping. Fantastic Four this year. I didn't even realize Fantastic Four
Wow.
was this year.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Mickey 17, is that
Hmm?
from Blomkamp? Is that the dude who did District 9?
I don't know.
No, it's
No
not.
idea.
It's this one's crazy. This is Pattinson.
This is someone
Look
else.
I'm horrible with names,
Yeah.
man, so I don't remember.
Bro, this trailer is wild. This is Robert Pattinson.
Can we zoom in on this a little bit?
This is the most I think we can zoom, but let me try to zoom.
Wait, so the question is, all right, so you're gonna go through all of them, and then we're gonna talk about them afterwards, or when do we challenge you?
We can talk about any of them, honestly.
Kind
You
of
could
step in
pick any of them
whenever.
out. Yeah,
Okay.
Somebody else says
alright,
the guy that
before,
Parasite.
before you go, Fantastic Four. Obviously, I'm intrigued for that because they're gonna either have Doctor Doom or
Obviously.
Galactus. I don't want to get spoilers because I don't want to get too much. I don't watch trailers often. I watch the first trailer and that's it. I don't watch anything after that. I don't read anything afterwards. But the fact that they're doing Fantastic Four is, even though I'm still mad they're doing the female Silver Surfer, still the actual Silver Surfer. But Doctor Doom's gonna be introduced, and hopefully it's gonna be a good. Doctor Doom doesn't reveal his face all the time, but like I wanted to do good, but I love Pedro Pascal, man. But as him, Mr. Fantastic, man, I want to watch it because I want him to prove me wrong. Like I love him in general. He's Hispanic too, so I gotta support my Hispanic actors out there. But as for Mr. Fantastic, I was not happy with that casting. I was like, come on, man, like that. I just want to watch it because I want to see what they're gonna do with the Fantastic Four in general, and then the villain. I'm hoping Galactus is gonna show up, but we'll see. Because now I'm hearing different things that they're gonna go route wise if Kang is coming back. So I don't know. I'm intrigued. I just want to see. And then not only that, I wanted them to hint. I guess supposedly this is gonna start hinting with the X-Men or some shit. So supposedly, hopefully, some cameos or somewhere in that movie. I'm looking forward to that. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potential, honestly.
Are you guys cool? Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic? On the panel?
Yeah. He's a hell of an actor. So I'm gonna sit back and see what he does, but I'm intrigued. I want to see it.
So, but I'm saying, like, when you heard he got casted, did you like, oh yeah, or you were like, oh, they could probably have somebody better? What was your reaction?
I kind of felt
the Game of Thrones and The Last of Us, on top of other things. The only thing I've seen of his that I didn't care for was Wonder Woman. Otherwise, I've loved every other thing he's done on the screen. So
You're doing a Frankenstein movie, bro?
For the what?
No, I was saying, they're
you're
doing a
looking at the
Frankenstein movie. Yeah.
So sorry, Calvin. This is the most that I could zoom in here. So let me.
No, no worries. I can zoom in on my screen. I did it right here.
I can't read it. If you don't mind reading,
it's hard to see.
Yeah. I'll read them, and then if there's any noteworthy ones, like I said, just cut me off here. But
let me say this.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Den of Thieves in an hour. Den of Thieves 2.
Oh, you are.
I'm
Nice.
taking for that in an hour, and I'll be seeing Wolfman next week as well.
Is that dropping that quick? Damn, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that was.
I think it's dropped a
Yeah,
couple
Dan,
days
it's
before
too
that.
Nice. Okay, we're starting
Wolfman
off
shit is
the,
good, man. That shit
What's
came out
the
there
bride?
Halloween.
Is that the Frankenstein?
I don't know. I can't even read them.
I see the
How
Frankenstein
the fuck?
movie.
You guys got some good visions, man. My vision's going.
Wait, where are you seeing the bride?
Very bottom right.
Bottom left. That's Frankenstein, but the bride is opposite. It's the left side.
Oh, bride. Sorry.
Fourth
Left
up. I
side.
don't know what
four
that
up.
is.
Next to amateur.
Oh, right here, the bride. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Let's look that
And
one
then
up.
make it an Until Dawn movie? What the fuck?
Dude, the Avatar's
Yeah.
not coming out. The Avatar's not coming out this year. I guarantee it's not coming out this year. That's gonna be.
I'm looking forward-
He
They already did
postponed
it,
to
didn't
next
they?
year.
A Tron movie? When the
The
fuck are we
Avatar.
getting a Tron movie?
The Avatar movie.
That's been talked about. Accountant 2.
Ballerina.
Now you see me 3. Black. I like Black Phone 1. So 2. I want to see where they go with that. Nobody 2. That should be a good one.
Insidious though, yeah.
I'm torn on Insidious because the first one was great. I didn't care for the second one.
Really, I like the second one.
I got some info on the bride. If you guys want it, the bride is it is on the Bride of Frankenstein, and it's directed by your favorite person, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
and starring
your girl, man. Oh, we know you.
But you know what? She's
yeah.
exactly where
Hey,
she needs to be, behind the camera. So that's
Behind the
perfect.
camera, do your thing, girl, all day, every day.
Hey,
I'm gonna
so-
see it just because of that. Just keep your ass off screen.
That's right.
It's
So
supposed to
this is a
start.
Universal Monsters movie.
You trying to show us something, Dan?
No. I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
guess on
No.
my phone.
Yeah, it's going to star Jake Gyllenhaal and Christian Bale.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Clinton Martin saying, "Yeah, the hood sucks on Revan. Yeah, it is not good. I don't know why they did that." But
Oh, Michael's coming out this year too.
Looking forward to that.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
His nephew's doing that, so
Yeah.
forward to that.
Final Destination, bro. Dang.
I know. Really? Another
What
one?
is that? What is that? Number 15? Shit.
I know.
Well, look at Saw. Saw
they were-
11.
They were kind of trash.
Saw
after,
10
like,
was
the second
dope.
One, bro.
They went back to the original on Saw
That's
10.
crazy.
So I want to see
Peaky
11.
Blinders. Okay.
You know
Freaky
what?
Friday?
Sean,
Freaky Friday
Shane's
again?
gonna be mad at me. I never saw Peaky Blinders the show. I was supposed to watch that like a year ago.
Yeah, Shane is not proud.
No,
That
man,
shit was
pretty
funny
good
though,
movie,
Marco. Real
man.
quick, you were like, "Why your ass up?" He was like, "I had to pee." That shit was funny.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Oh, man.
Anaconda.
So Anaconda is with Jack Black and Paul Rudd, and I guess it's like two buddies go to remake their favorite movie from when they were growing up, Anaconda. So it's like
Oh,
not
shit.
really a remake, but it's a
Like a
ode
parody
to-
of.
yeah, the Jennifer Lopez one, which
Yeah.
sounds incredible. Like I'm
Hey.
all in on that.
That was prime J Lo, so I'm down.
Oh, whew,
She was bad.
ridiculous. She might still be in her prime though. What an extended
Conjuring.
prime.
The Conjuring, bro.
I got no argument against that.
Bro.
I got no argument. Shit.
Hey, but
So
she
good.
like
Ben
Thanos,
had to
bro.
go back
She like
twice.
On them rings.
Then had to go
Thanos.
back twice for it, so it must be
That's
good.
right. What were you saying, Dan?
So that J Lo is fucking Thanos in real life, bro.
Oh,
All
that's-
the rings, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing right here. I don't know if someone said this already. Naked Gun. Naked
What?
Gun is a
No
wild.
way.
That's hella funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's
No
see.
way.
Who's in?
That's
Let's who's in Naked. Naked Gun remake.
28 years later, I'm excited for that.
Yes. Same here.
The Conjuring, I'm excited for that.
The Accountant 2?
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 2? Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit, bro.
Hey, man, the first one was all right. First one was entertaining, dude.
I enjoyed.
That
I
first one
enjoyed
was
the first
shit.
one.
That was entertaining,
I thought
man.
It
That
was, I
shit
thought
was
it was
cool.
pretty
Nah,
decent.
bro. Hashtag not my Sub-Zero.
Oh, that Sub-Zero was
Ooh.
dope, bro. He was like the he was
Nah,
like
bro.
T-1000 chasing them down.
That shit was fucking
like-
stupid.
Ah, man, you hate to see
I
it.
get it. Bihan is a bad guy, but bro, like that didn't even look like fucking. That's not Sub-Zero, bro. Scorpion was probably like the only okay one. I didn't like
One
the
of those
costume
guys.
design. I don't like the costume. Nah, bro, I'm a diehard fucking Mortal Kombat fan, so that was just disappointment. Utter
You know,
disappointment.
Well, I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully you like the second one more, but I did enjoy the first one. The more I look at this, they got some crazy things on here. Kendrick Lamar and South Park creators comedy.
that.
Okay, so that's good. That could be dope as hell too.
That's interesting.
Everything those South Park guys do these days is like just a work of art. Let's see, Clint Martin saying Mortal Kombat sucks ass. The first 10 minutes was great. The rest sucks ass. Oh man.
Yeah.
Which one?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
I like the.
How to Train Your Dragon live action?
Dude,
Really?
that movie pissed me off so much, dude.
How to Train Your Dragon or Mortal Kombat?
No, Mortal Kombat.
No.
How the fuck you gonna kill Kung Lao, bro?
Yeah, that was rough. But it's Mortal Kombat. Come on, someone's got to die.
Nah, bro.
He'll come back
died.
as-
That was trash.
What's his Karate Kid Legends?
Oh yeah, it's only Jackie Chan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Jackie
Okay.
Chan, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, another Jurassic World film. Like there's going to be some bangers this year. Well, hopefully, obviously.
I mean, well, seeing how it's got Scarlett and who's my man playing Blade? Well, who's supposed to play Blade? He finally said, "Fuck it."
Mahershala Ali?
Yeah, he finally said, "Fuck it," and went over there.
Into Jurassic World.
Yeah, so it's Mahershala and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm in. Because the last few have been rough, man.
Yeah, but I think
They've
this is
been
gonna be
real
same but different. But with those two, I look forward to that tandem.
Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. Wow, trip out.
All right, Dan, you're saying you got a drop here?
Yeah. I need to go upstairs and like shower and get ready for bed. And I get up early tomorrow.
All good, buddy.
Thanks
Yeah.
for coming through.
Yeah, probably gonna hop off. Yeah, but it's always fun coming on here. I had to dip out real quick. Thanks for hosting, because I just couldn't swing it today. So yeah, thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of your guys' stream, and fuck you, Mario. I'm just saying that because we were agreeing all night.
I know, huh?
I don't like it.
All right, dude. No, dude.
Oh, man.
All right, you guys.
Later,
everyone
brother.
in the chat.
Have a good
Later,
weekend.
man.
Coming through. See you guys.
Later,
Yeah,
bud.
man.
All right, so I'm trying to see if there's any other noteworthy ones on here, but yeah, like a lot of good shit dropping this year. So, whereas the last few years have been a little rough, hopefully we're going to be eating this year, but we'll see. Just because it's properties we love doesn't mean it's going to be good, but hopefully we get some bangers out of that group. Let's see. I think I had one other thing
I
prepared.
still know
here.
Godzilla, so I'm not happy.
Oh, no more. They gotta have a Godzilla.
Well, no, that's gonna be
something
next
in
year.
the
That'll be
works.
next year. Next year.
Oh, next year. Okay.
I was fed well last year.
There you go. Yeah, you ate a little too good, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you guys saw this on Kit, where it was a replacement like wig for this was for the Hot Toys Batman, and so these are some of the in-hand pictures. Just wanted to get your guys' take on. Oh no, that's something different. Just wanted to get your guys' take on how this came out. Is this is like, maybe technology that could be implemented more in the future for like, it's not necessarily rooting, but I think we've seen with Hot Toys is wool implantation. They just kind of put it on a scalp and then glue it to a head. So this isn't so different, but what are everyone's thoughts on how this turned out?
Wait, what? Shouldn't
It's
it
like
be
a wig,
darker
but-
color? Shouldn't it be dark? Like, is it too blondish? You don't think?
It could be the lighting, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Every picture so far, the two pictures you show so far is that they're both like a blondish color.
Yeah, it
I
might be
think
a little too
I think
light.
it's definitely the lighting too. He looks like warm light. That's
So
on.
people had
the
issues
figure
with the
there.
original and the rooted hair one. People had issues with the head scope or the rooted hair or something.
So the Hot Toys one didn't have a
Oh, I'm
rooted
sorry, Hot
option
Toys,
at all.
Hot Toys, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hot
so this is for the Hot
Toys, my
Toys. So
bad.
this is basically a replacement wig for the sculpted hair. So because it had swap out hair pieces, you can kind of put on this wig to make it kind of a not a rooted hair figure, but a hair figure with this type of hair. I know it's a weird.
It's interesting.
concept.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't think these are the best photos to show it off, but
Yeah, you don't. This doesn't look good.
But I think it's an interesting concept for sure. I did see that. I don't have the Hot Toys version, so it's nothing I ever considered. But I did see that, and I was like, it's an interesting idea. You know, if they can execute it, it'd be interesting, and it obviously it would be something that you could do a lot easier than having to take it, you know, send it to a customizer to get it rooted and so on and so forth.
This is really a wig?
Yeah, it's a
Fuck
wig.
that.
Because
Nah,
you know how it
holy
has the
shit,
magnetic thing?
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got an
shit.
issue with that. I want to send it back. Take as long as you want. Root that stuff.
Wow.
You know,
Oh
it's
my
just,
God,
it's just an interesting concept. Whereas, like, you'd have to send your sculpt to a customizer, get it rooted, or get the hair implantation. This is just something that you can order directly from Kit and put it on your figure, right? So it's an interesting concept. Whether the execution was cool, or good in your eyes or not, is a different question. But it's something different.
I want to put this on like a bald-headed figure or something like that, man. Get like a Michael Jordan 6 scale, put some hair on him or something.
Oh
like
no!
That.
Why would you want to do that?
Just to fuck with it.
That's my stuff.
Why not? Just have some fun.
No,
dude.
you
Shit.
can't,
I think it's funny
you
as
can't do it
shit.
to Michael Jordan.
Why
Mark,
not?
If I see you do that
I
shit,
can do whatever
if I
I want.
see you
It's
do
my
that
goddamn
shit,
figure.
when I see you, I'm
What?
gonna drop
What?
kick you. I'm gonna drop kick you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get a head start. I'm gonna drop kick you right in your
I'm
chest.
down.
I don't
I'm
care how
down
tall
for
you
that.
are. I'll make that leap, bro. I'm gonna get you right in your chest. And I'm gonna knock you out right off your feet.
All right.
If you put a head sculpt on Michael Jordan, I wasn't a Jordan fan, but don't you dare do that to the GOAT, man.
You weren't a Jordan fan.
No, I hated Jordan, bro. I hated Jordan so bad that if I was a coach,
Why are you tripping?
I would have my the crappiest player having the bench to freaking like elbow Jordan when he dunks so he could bite his tongue off and be out for the whole game. That's how much I hated Jordan. But
wow,
that's how much I hate him. But I respected him because he did the Bulls. The rotation they had wasn't always consistent. But he actually made every player on the team better, which I respect that because of all the like superstars out there, Kobe did do it sometimes, but Kobe did it. I admit, I'm a Kobe. Kobe's my favorite, but he was like an asshole too much sometimes. Jordan somehow did it. He did it for everybody, but not only that, he made these impossible shots. He made these crazy dunks. Like you can never count that dude out. He was like, so I respected him. Like I admit, I hated the dude. Like as a player, as a basketball player fan, but I admit he's the GOAT, man. Like he was like the craziest player I've ever seen. Like no matter how much you want to root against him, he somehow finds a way to win, man. Finds a way to do it, and he's consistent, like Derek Jeter. I respect him too. And not only that, other than gambling stuff, he didn't have too much off-court stuff. Like he didn't have too many issues. But then again, social media wasn't around back then, so it's a lot different.
he probably did some dirt. You're right. We just
He did do some dirt. He did. No, I know because you watched the Last Dance, so you know that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, gonna say, but I'm like, didn't the whole scandal of his gambling have to do with?
No, I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Social media was around there. Social media was around, so he got away with, social media and stuff like that. But still, Jordan was the man. But don't you ever put that? Don't, Mario, I swear if you do, I'm gonna drop you, yo. Let me get back.
Okay, what about Thanos?
I'm sorry,
What about
Marco. I'm
Thanos?
sorry.
Oh, now you're talking.
Thanos already got molested when they haven't bent over in the statue. So I'm so mad with that one. So you can do whatever you want to do with Thanos. So put on Thanos. Put some lipstick on him if you want. Maybe some earrings.
Oh wow!
Put a ring on it.
All right,
Nebula. Nebula can use some hair.
Well, even Nebula, yeah.
Nebula can use some hair.
Really quickly, want to shout out our buddy Classy Thomas, aka SpongeBob SquarePants.
Thomas.
SquareBob.
What's going on, Thomas? I hope you're doing well, man. And our buddy Philly Figurecraft in the house. What's going on, Philly? Jose, I think we're starting to get a little bit of that ringing again.
Yeah, who's that coming from?
Is that Jose again?
I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna do that really quick and see.
Trump's back.
Yeah, it was Jose.
I'll go out and
just try to unplug your mic and plug it back in.
All right.
I think I.
Oh,
yeah,
mute
it might
yourself
be this
first.
though.
You mute yourself first, yeah.
It might be this.
Would you show us?
Let's see. I can show you the Batmobile. It's not,
the Batmobile.
He wants to see your
4 inch.
To see your 4 inch.
Wow, you want to see my cock? You're crazy.
4 inches.
I miss Drow.
Yeah, I know, man.
Hope he's doing well. Hopefully he'll be back on very soon. You know, we chatted with him for a little bit, so we were talking. I was talking movies with him, so yeah. Hopefully we'll see him back on the streams very soon. Okay, I've got one more topic.
All right. How about now?
Much better. Much better.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay, the aliens are gone?
The aliens are gone.
For now.
So this maybe isn't new news, but this has been circulating a little bit in the groups in terms of Korean distributors kind of leaking what some of the next figures may be. So I think we've all got a sense that the dewback is maybe around the corner, which who in this group is getting that dewback?
I have it on order. I have it on order.
Nope for Jose. Calvin, you getting that dewback?
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, it's going to be a space hog for sure. And P-Rock, you were nodding. Yeah, you're getting.
I want the dewback. I do want the dewback with the trooper.
Oh yeah.
I want
real.
My thing is, like I said, I said from the get go, I get a 50% discount. So I'm hoping it's going to be available in stock. I see it's going almost gone. I'm hoping eventually when it comes available, so people cancel and stuff. So once it comes in stock, get that 50% discount. Bang! It's just coming home.
Here we go.
I told you, that's my Star Wars Godzilla right there, yo. I gotta get that.
Yeah, that's it's like another vehicle though, right? Like it's gonna eat up a lot of space.
I'll probably display it somewhere close to my Godzilla display.
I just hope it'll get us that much more closer to a Tauntaun.
A Tauntaun would be nice, but what do we want? That's the thing too. Would you want like the fur all across, like, and would it be rooted, or would it be like regular fur? That's the question. Would you want it sculpted?
I don't know. I don't think I'd mind either way. Just the fact that
it's gonna be fur. It's gonna cost more money compared to the sculpted.
Well, those custom ones weren't that expensive that came out, dude. They had fur.
How much were those?
300. They're like 300 or something like that.
That's not bad.
If that, yeah, they weren't that bad. So, Gio,
are they articulate? Can you articulate them, or they're like more like statues?
I don't recall. Ian has them. But shit, I don't know.
Because if Hot Toys does is not really because the dewback, the only thing that articulates is the mouth. So yeah, it's possible. That's cheap.
Yeah, so we'll see if they ever give us that Tauntaun. I think a Jabba, Hot Toys is due to do a Jabba as well. I think with the same tech that they're doing the dewback, feels like they can definitely make it happen. Yeah, so dewback's releasing. Seems like the Flash is releasing at the end of January. This black suit Spider-Man, which makes sense. Like it's a pretty basic figure, so would make sense that they're pushing it out. And then I don't read Korean. Shout out to our buddy Christian Detour Collections. If he was on here, he'd be able to decipher the rest of them. But those are the ones that stood out on this. So seems like a lot more releases right around the corner.
Real quick before I leave, can we pull up the prototype? Well, it's not even the prototype, but just the mold of the Jazz Inc. Batman animated series. I want to see what you guys thought about that.
I can pull.
That's what I was intrigued with because when the vehicle was gonna.
I meant to pull it up.
The figures got to come out with that vehicle, man.
At the figures talked about.
Because I like the Mondo ones. That's the series I do collect. I do collect the Mondo Batman animated series, and I started collecting the Spider-Man animated series. But the Mondo's like my hardcore.
I just picked up the Mondo Mask of Phantasm vinyl. They released it today. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yep.
Damn. Now I got to consider that one too. Those
I think
vinyls,
a record player, man.
They're not cheap. You just put.
It was only like $35. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I need to get a nice one. Yo. Well, I'll get a nice.
I have seen some that are up there like 60, 70.
So are there some that the regular $35 ones? Can you hook up to your surround sound? Or you have to have like a nicer one to hook up to the surround sound.
If you have a player, I mean, like I bought a $40.
I have a receiver. Yeah, I got a receiver.
And it comes with connections where you can plug it up to some more speakers.
All right. If I hook up to record to my surround sound, oh man, that was so beautiful.
Yeah, I had to get that, Russ. I haven't even seen the paint job on this yet, and it already has me. I've been looking at this for a while anyway, but I think this looks damn good.
Looks really
good.
good.
But when the figures are coming out, like, didn't he supposedly say there's no pictures or prototypes of the figures yet?
He showed a render as well a few weeks ago of the because he's also doing the figures.
Yes, I'm
but
saying.
I think he's starting with Batman first, and he showed a couple expressions, kind of like the renders, the artist renders that we saw earlier for Penguin.
Yeah.
He did a few for the Batman. I remember seeing those.
I would consider this to display with my Mondo, but I don't know if it's gonna stick out too realistic or not. So I gotta see how the final product is. But then rumor has it Mondo is gonna release a Batman animated series Batmobile, so I might as well just wait for that too. But by the time this comes out, that's gonna be years from now, so I got time. That's not till what, like 2 years from now, at least.
And shit, right now he's got it on 18-month payments.
How the fuck?
Damn.
Dude, that's like how. What?
Only $100 down. Because
once it goes in bro, it's like you show like incomplete work, and you're like, yo, bro, here we guys go. Put the payment down now, bro. And everybody's like, all right, I'm buying.
Well, he's
been doing that. So I mean,
that's
it's
crazy,
like,
guys. Because I don't buy jazzing, so I don't know. That's crazy.
Moose has one of each color.
Moose has everything though. Come on.
I mean, shit. I paid off 95 and the computer before I even had it.
Well, $100 is not a lot, so that's good.
Years down the line, I canceled the computer, and now I'm back on the computer. Like that's been like almost 5 years now for that computer.
Is it non-refundable 100, or you can get the money back?
Non-refundable.
Oh fuck. All right.
But I mean, that's better once it goes in production.
Yeah, that's not bad.
300. It's 300 once it goes in production, and then he shortens the payment window.
Yeah.
So
I gotta see the figure first. I gotta see the figure first. If the figures look cool, because I'm not a fan of the other one, that third party one that came out that looks like the long arms and everything. I'm not a fan of that one. The Mono did perfect, but if the figures come out good, where like they're not too realistic, where they're still kind of animated, this one, like I said, made me intrigued, man, because I love Batman animated series, man. That's my shit right there. So if the figures are awesome and the vehicle's awesome, that may be my first Jazzic purchase.
Yeah, it's tempting, but I feel like I'd rather have a vehicle from one of the films if I'm going to spend that much on a vehicle. I'd rather get like the Justice in a Batmobile or something along those lines.
Shit, I already got that. Now I'm under the nets.
Yeah, well, I know you got it all. So let's see. Figurecraft is saying, yeah, P-Rock, I'm still wondering how the figures will come out. He's been a little hush on it. But yeah, we'll see.
Because you have two directions to go. You can either go like full anime, like where it looks like off the screen animated, but not like it's like cloth and you know, plastic. It's still like all plastic Mondo, so it could be like soft goods and everything. Or you're gonna go like more of like a realistic anime look, like still have like the human proportions, but like a little exaggerated, like the chin a little more exaggerated on Batman, and then Robin, you know, some proportions a little more exaggerated. That's what I'm intrigued with. I just want to see what direction he's gonna go with. If it's more on the anime side, I may be in, man. I may be in. If it's more on the serious side, I don't want it. Cause I love just the Batman anime series. I love that right there. I'm gonna get into that. Let me stop. I'm sorry.
So I've been trying to find the photos
right
of like the renders of how it would look, because he showed how it would look, because he was doing two versions. He's doing like the black one, and he's doing kind of like the cell shading one, like the blue. I think it's when he put up the official announcement. That's what I've been looking for, so I can show that to P-Rock. Because that's basically what people are basing their pre-orders on, is on that.
But my thing is like that's kind of like the way I feel is like, all right, as a Batman anime series fan, I feel it's kind of messed up, man, because me being intrigued with that, like, what if I mess on the window of pre-ordering the Batmobile, and then when the figures do come out, it is more of the direction I do want, more the anime side. So then I gotta pay the aftermarket price to pick this up if I want to get this in the future.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But then again, $100, like I said, $100 is still, but damn, man.
That's the risk you take, dude.
Yeah, it's like Russian roulette right now, yo, nowadays. Dale, man. I don't know about dialing this one, man. This one's like cuidado. This one's more like cuidado. Be careful, yeah. Like, be careful. Like,
you said Russian roulette for what?
Who, what?
You said Russian roulette for what?
Oh, no, I just said, it's like nowadays, like, I guess with that, the NRDs, man, like, I don't mind when it's like, not even I hate it. I hate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I pre-order things I know for sure I'm gonna want or keep. But something like I said, for this situation like this, like it's still 100. I know it's not that much. What's gonna be the final price for the Batmobile? Did they say a price? Like or estimate?
Moose, what's the price?
Moose should know, right?
Good,
He
man.
ordered like
this
3 of them.
good. If anything, man, this will be the first time I buy this shit.
Unc knows.
I'll buy this shit and get. If it's like in $1,000 price point, nah, hell no.
$14.99. It says right here.
Oh, fuck that. Hell, it's too much.
Time out. Did you say $1,000? Like, I would do that shit in a heartbeat. That's just
no, but that's one thing. Like, you gotta at least see the figures first, man. Like, you can't just get. I'm always more. If I have a vehicle, I have to have a character, or the main person who drives the vehicle has to come with the. Like, I have to have that character next to the vehicle.
I hear you, but this is the Batmobile.
But you're Jazzy. You buy a lot of Jazz. So,
regardless of that, I'm just saying the Batmobile is a character in itself.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Nah, my Tumblr, I gotta have the Batman.
You walk in and you see this fucking 89 right here. Is somebody gonna be like, "Where's Batman at?" Because they know exactly what the fuck it is.
I'll be. Where's Batman at?
Well, then I'll tell you. Where's
the Batman at? You gotta have a Batman either sitting in that shit, standing out of that shit, or fucking posing next to that shit. You can't just have, in my opinion, I'm just saying you can't.
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot of shit. But then that's right up your alley. So,
but that's what I'm saying. I don't get me in vehicles. So that's what I'm trying to say. But like, this is from somebody who does not have any Jazzy products. Me, a new person coming in. Like I said, like I'm not into the movie stuff, so I'm not. But this right here, like the anime series, I'm intrigued with this. But I want to see the figures to go with it, because I don't want to pre-order this. Not for nothing, still. That's $100, man. Like $100.
Why don't you just use the Mondo figures you already got?
But that's what I'm trying. That's what I was saying. Like, but I could probably pose with my Mondo figures, but this is a little more. If anything, I could probably have somebody customize it and like cell shade it a little bit to kind of match the Mondo figures. So that's where I can also go.
Well, that's what this one is. This one's blue shaded.
No, but if you go to the right, it won't match the Mondo figure.
Off on his tirade. Can you drop down on the payment plan? Let me see if that shit's still for 18 months. It's fucking.
No, but my thing is like at least hint the figures, man, to help me go over the fence. Like I'm on the fence. I'm on the top of the fence. I'm on the top of the cage. Yeah. I'm like Mankind versus Undertaker.
That's all I need to know.
I'm on top of the Hell of a Cell. I'm on top. I'm up there. Am I gonna let Undertaker throw me off, or am I gonna resist? That's my whole situation right now. So if I had the figures, at least an idea of what the figures are gonna look like. All right, throw me off. I'm in.
I'm looking for that artist render. I'm gonna look for those artist render. I'm looking for it right now, PRock, so I can show it to you.
Like I said, this is a person who doesn't like. You're comfortable with Jazzy because you.
Larry's right there with me. I don't need no more. I got fucking 7 of these.
No. What did he say?
He said he's kind of out of it, and which I'm at because I'm a little burnout. But I'm like, this shit is dope. That's the only reason I keep looking at it.
Like I said, every collector's different. I'm just the type of collector. I gotta have. If I have a vehicle, motorcycle, a fucking dirt bike, or a fucking go kart, anything, I have to have somebody driving that shit. It's not Knight Rider. Not everybody's Knight Rider. This Batmobile cannot drive by itself. Have you not seen the show? The shit drives itself. Well, yeah, when Batman calls it. So you gotta have. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have Batman the figure calling that shit. It doesn't. Where's it gonna go? Pick me up, Batmobile. Pick me up, and then the Batman's gonna say, "Where the fuck you at? Send me location." It's gonna send me location. Tell me
like the shit from Batcave. So I mean, come on now.
That's what I'm trying to say. But like, my thing is like, as somebody like, I would love to see the figure first. Like at least or give us updates or something to figure out what's going on, or give us give people like, hey, like maybe in the pre-order stipulation NRD thing, like, all right, so if you pre-order this and you cancel,
space is the problem. The money's not the problem. If I want to buy it, I can get it. The space is the problem at this point. Running out of space.
That's like I said, no, $100 to me is not a problem either. I'm just saying, but that's still like. I'm a person who doesn't. I hate it. If I maybe one time I probably canceled and lost NRD. I'm sorry, LRD. What the fuck is LRD?
What the fuck?
NRD. No.
Is that a drug?
LRD? No, but like I choose wisely. So my thing is, and if anything, that was maybe like a $20 NRD. So I was like, all right, shit. I was like, damn, that's fucking popcorn in movie theaters, man. Like shit.
Welcome to the big leagues.
No, but but I'm just saying it's just more like a moral thing. Like I hate losing money.
You're not getting this anyway, so.
Jesus Christ, you know what I said? I said if they showed the figures, I would get. I mean, I am intrigued. I'm intrigued. Which would be big? I got statues. I got freaking Prime 1 statues there over this thing. It has nothing to do with the price. I'm intrigued with this.
I'm saying anything about the price. I'm just saying about you're not a Batman collector like that.
Oh my God. All right. You know what? It's like I said nothing just now.
I heard everything you said.
Dude, look over my shoulders. It's all Batman animated series up there. That's all I said. I specifically just said I'm not a movie Batman collector. I'm a Batman anime series collector. This is with my shit. You didn't obviously hear that, so I don't know. But
if worse comes to worse, they don't do the figures. I mean, he can still probably use the Mondo figures to throw inside the Batmobile.
We all know this shit's gonna be years before that comes out. We know this shit's not gonna be. It's not gonna be pumped out like a hot toy figure.
And that's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say. I know it's gonna be
here for another 3 years. That 18 months is gonna go by, and it's gonna be another year after that before the shit ships out.
And that's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say was I'm intrigued with this, but I want to see the figures first. And I'm fearful that once he does reveal the figures, my time for this has passed, and I'm gonna have to spend maybe $3,000 to get this shit.
My question, but you do the Mondo figures, right? I've only purchased one.
No, I do. That's what I'm saying. My other option is I could get this and then maybe get customized paint. If it doesn't match it perfectly, I can have somebody cell shade it, like to have it more like match the Mondo.
You're not painting this thing though.
You can.
I would to match the Mondo figures.
Wow.
You can skip on this altogether. The money you save on this, you could put towards that Prime 1 Godzilla statue. Everybody's
that I'm getting eventually. That dude, I guaranteed I was gonna get the freaking Godzilla right here. I guarantee I was gonna get this motherfucker right here, the last Ronin Supreme. I'm guaranteed I'm getting that Godzilla -1.
All right.
That shit is coming home eventually. I'm not saying when it releases, but eventually it will come home. That's gonna be in my collection. Is asking.
Heck yeah, P-Rock.
None that I know of.
Anyway,
he hasn't said anything.
I mean, he just got back from vacation, so I'm sure he's catching up on emails and shit.
Like I said, I'm not a Jazz Inc. collector. All I was trying to say was like somebody coming in new to Jazz Inc. This I really am intrigued in because I said Mondo has been hinting for the longest they're gonna do a 6 scale. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do it. They give me 50-50 hints, so maybe they're gonna do it. And I'm fearful if I pure this. But then at the same time, like even if they don't do it, like this it does look cool. I admit it does look nice, man. It does look nice, but I would love to have at least Batman next to it, or Batman in it, or Batman. Or see, look, this looks more like animated.
So this is the artist rendition that they shared. I couldn't find it on the Jazz.
It's not realistic because it has a long chin.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on there, but this is from the Collector Freaks, which they shared. This is he had posted this, but I couldn't find the post.
Going in. All right, see, so I like that. See, I like that. I don't care about the head scope. I never use head scope, so I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's all he showed.
Sorry, see, that's good. Like I said, it's a little more realistic, but the chin's still there, so it's like 50-50, which I don't mind at all. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the deadline for this thing right here?
Tomorrow.
Oh, fuck that. I can't make it tomorrow. Well, $100, that's not bad. Right. So $100 NRD.
So can you put down an NRD and then when you decide you want to start a payment plan, then start a payment plan, or how does it normally work with Jazz Inc?
I don't think it rolls like that.
When it gets close to shipping, or it starts right away?
It starts right away, but I mean, he's lenient. He'll let you go 2-3 months without making a payment or kind of skipping payment. It's not like Sideshow where they're gonna take that shit and be like, you got 5 days to get your payment in, or else.
I hate that shit, man.
He's not gonna hit you like that. I mean, you will get reminders like, "Hey, your payment's due," but nobody's like beating your door down for it.
It's a good question here from Sunnyvale. How many of us ordered the Catwoman? Was it just me and Calvin? I don't think not you, Mario, right?
Nope, I didn't get it.
Yeah, not P-Rock and not Marco for sure.
But I waited to the last. I will be the last invoice for Kid. Waited to the last.
Yeah, I also waited like last as well, which I think might be maybe a smart move for both of us. I think maybe a later batch.
Yeah, you probably want to be a later batch on something where he's, taking his first foray into, the figure realm. Obviously, he's done that other scavenger, but this one feels a little different. So, yeah, let him iron out the kinks for sure. Oh, boy. Well, we talked a lot of figures tonight. Any other topics you guys want to go over? I know Calvin's got a movie to catch.
I'm a roll because I got about 30 minutes worth of trailers, so I got a little cushion. But
yeah, that's a little cushion out of that cushion.
There you go. Well, Calvin, thanks for jumping in here.
I love
Let us know what you think of the movie.
Yeah, man, I rewatched the other one yesterday, so I'm nice and refreshed on it.
I still got to see it, man. Probably gonna watch it this weekend.
Any
Nice,
MMA fans out there, Michael Bateman supposedly, I think, was in the first one. I'm not sure if he's in the second one. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Gio, I'm gonna go see Den of Thieves 2.
Did you enjoy the first one?
I did. It had a nice little twist to it at the end that you don't see coming, and I believe, even though it's been 7 years in between movies, I believe that it picks up from that point and goes into this one.
Same actors, like from the same cast.
Yeah, and so, but let me roll, fellas.
Take it easy, man.
Drive safe. Calvin, enjoy the movie, man.
Good seeing y'all.
Later, bro.
Enjoy that popcorn. Oh, Marsha has them.
And now I want popcorn.
It's a pretty low, late showing, man. I feel like I'd fall asleep.
Bro, I hate that,
there, Mario.
My boy does it all the time. He does the 11:30 show, and I was like, come on, man, seriously? Like, I'm gonna pass out, especially like a 3-hour, 2-hour movie.
Yeah, you know how some of the movie theaters have like the
reclining
warm,
seats.
Yeah, reclining seats.
Yeah, forget about it.
Get a blanket. Oh, you pass out, man.
Good.
I'm awake as I'm eating the popcorn, but once the popcorn is done, I'm out. Like that's it keeps me up as the popcorn. I got that big bug. I'm like, once it's done, I'm like.
I saw an 8:45 showing of Interstellar at IMAX.
Oh,
and I was like, I was telling Gigi, like, there's no way I'm gonna make it through this whole film. But it was so good, especially in IMAX. Like, I was riveted the whole way. But yeah, if it was a lesser movie, I would have been Mimi's instantly, because 8:45 is crazy to start a movie.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
It's pretty late
for me.
I just 10.
Well, it's 8:45, then like half an hour of a trailer, so the movie doesn't start until what, like 9:15, 9:20. It was just like,
yeah. Gigi's like, oh, you're going to see a movie by yourself at 8:45. How convenient. Just stepping out of the house at 8:45.
This is Sunnyvale says, he's like,
sorry, go for it.
He says, I'm old, dude. I watch one movie, 1 or 2 p.m. on a Sunday with senior citizens.
That's the way.
Here's some money, dude. Why not?
Yeah.
A matinee.
That's my preferred as well.
too. It's empty.
Anyone got anything that they want to plug before we drop off out of here?
No, not much.
No, I probably will shoot something for Paul. Hopefully this weekend. But yeah, other than that, man, same old.
Yeah, I'm working on I'm still editing my reviews, so I haven't done reviews in a while, but the holiday season's over, so I'm free now. So pretty soon, update some reviews coming. So I got them recorded already. I just gotta edit them. They'll be up. And the LWO next Friday.
There we go.
So if Dan don't host, I'll host. We'll reach out to Dan during the week, and I'll reach out if he's not gonna host, then I'll host.
Cool.
All right, so either on 6scale Reviews or on PRock's channel. Well, with that, thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Thanks to the awesome panel, and we'll catch you guys on episode 112.